All right, everybody. Hello. I'm going to stay on this main YouTube page so I can click go live when it starts. Not going to explain the entire thing, but basically the delay interacts a bit strangely, but this is a good time to explain that delay. There will be a huge delay today. It's over 2 minutes. So if you're looking to watch the stream to get insight into what you should be doing, how you should be playing, I don't think that will be a very effective strategy unless it's between rounds. So you won't be getting help in game. Let me know how the music is. Let me know how my volume is. Let's get these issues fixed as soon as possible if there are issues. And yeah, today it is going to be a NatDex tour. Regular NatDex. No tricks. Nothing weird. Just good old-fashioned Terra free NatDex. Terra did recently get banned from NatDex, if you're not aware, so we're going to be watching for the first time in a while competitive Pokemon, which will be interesting. And
wait a second.
we have on the other side of the line here SRN. You guys know him. He's been here for a few laddering streams. SRN is a tournament regular, OU room moderator, longtime community member, and of course, as you've seen, a building partner of mine. SRN, thank you very much for joining.
Thank you very much for having me. Now, I have to clarify. It's been a while since I've been on here. What did you mean by the first competitive Pokemon thing we've done in a while? What have you been up to, Pinka?
Oh, I've been doing competitive. The joke was that with Terra, how competitive can a meta be?
Oh, you meant, oh, I get
Yeah,
you,
no. It was a jab at terastallization, yeah.
Now, actually, there is one announcement in the pipeline regarding the SVOU meta, which will be coming out sometime tomorrow. I think we'll all be interested in it, and the Smog on YouTube page will be posting a video regarding that announcement, so stay tuned. It is relevant, it is important to those of you who still care about SVOU.
Yes, which is, I suppose today, probably fewer than we're used to. But either way, we've got an over 40-person tour, so I'm definitely excited to see how this goes down. I think this will be really exciting, and we are now live, so I believe everybody should have heard what we just said.
I'm actually watching the YouTube stream right now. It's still not.
Oh, it'll be there in a second. It's got a little tiny little delay.
Cool.
There we go. Now we're cooking.
It is.
So now that we know we're up, let's let's first look at this. So games are starting in about 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. So we've got some time to just kind of chat, mess around, give our thoughts on NatDex, get people hyped. First, I'm gonna look through the challenge link here. Have I sent this to you? I haven't. Did I? No. Okay. I will send this to you so we can take a look. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's take a look at this and see, is there anything... People asking, where can I join the tourney, bro? I think signups are closed, but you can join through the Pink Accord as long as you're on the my Discord, which the link to join is on the under all my recent videos, and I think on my channel description as well, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. You have to go Smog Tours. All games are taking place on Smog Tours. See this, smogtours.psim. So yeah, all games have to take place on Smog Tours. Reason being, they're public and I can really easily see them.
The best way to go.
Yeah, and the other thing, notice we have the on this link the Smogon or the Showdown usernames they'll be using in brackets, which is great. So we'll be able to figure out. Now, as for some games, I mean, we see Cravan. Cravan has done well before. Went pretty far in the last tournament. I am, of course, excited to see Trishula play. Trishula is in chat for all the NatDex streams telling me what I should and shouldn't use with an amount of confidence that is definitely more than it should be, but not entirely undeserved. So there are thoughts, Trishula, they do know a thing or two. not as much as they claim, but they do know a thing or two. So I'm expecting a good performance.
Should be fun. Should be fun.
Yeah, let's see if we have any other big names in here.
Now, for this tournament, are the players allowed to switch teams between rounds, or are they locked in?
No, always locked in.
Alrighty, so we can scout. It's all an even playing field in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Let me just do a quick poll here. Make sure that no. Let's start a poll just asking if the volume is okay, making sure everybody can hear. So, what Pokemon are you most excited to see today? I've got the NatDex team builder open, so I'm kind of looking at this and seeing, what we're at. Okay, well, looks like we've got 11 votes in, 12, and everybody's saying volume is okay, so that's a huge relief.
Phew. All right.
Okay. Cool.
Listen, this is a sweaty answer, but I'm expecting to see plenty of Alamomola. This thing can actually toxic Water Pond in this fucking tier. Come on. Unstoppable, man. You gotta fucking split that shit.
No, I absolutely love Alamomola. I think it's fantastic. And for the record, I think bulky pivots are like the healthiest thing a tier can possibly have. They are so great. They're so fun. And also, for the record, all of you fearmongers that are talking about how if Wellspring gets banned, Alamomola is just going to become this like demon that destroys everything, and every team will be a fat balance with Alo. Look at NatDex. It has Toxic for Wellspring, and yet the meta is really offensive. Just saying.
Interesting. Good to see. Good to hear.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see Alo. I think it's really cool, but Alo itself is not really what's great. What's great are the Pokemon it supports, and there are some cool ones. It's really nice paired with Mega Aggron.
Ooh, that does sound interesting.
Yeah, so Mega Aggron has 230 base defense, but only 70 base HP. So a Wish is taking it where it needs to go.
Yeah. Now, let's see, how is the hazard removal in this tier?
It's pretty good because things have defog.
Right, so we're looking at like Lando T and Tornadus and all that stuff?
Exactly, yeah. Mostly, I mean, we see Gliscor is pretty common, so Lando T, and there's also Great Tusk, right? So there's Tusk as well.
Oh, but Goldengo's still in this tier, right?
Goldengo is in the tier, but it can't Terra. So Gliscor, Moltres, Landorus can all actually kill it with Earthquake. So and Tusk can kill it with Headlong Rush. So it's like removal is real. Hazard Stack, I've tried it. It's not that busted. Like it's still good. Obviously, Hisuian Samurott is like a good Pokemon, but Hazard Stack is nowhere near as prominent or significant of a strategy as it is in OU. It's like it's something you add on to a team. It's not something you count on.
Interesting. Okay, that's good and bad in its own ways. That's cool.
Oh, also guys, so Wanawa is not playing in the tour today. Wanawa is managing the tour. So send Wanawa the replays, okay? Send Wanawa with the replays. That's going to just be to verify that whoever won really did win, and it is a best of one. The finals will be best of 3, everything else is a best of 1.
Let's see, what else am I also interested in? Oh yeah. Is Glamora any good? Are people like putting poison types on every team, or what's up?
So not really. There really aren't that many good poison types in NatDex, which is a huge, obviously, difference from OU. But like Toxapex is pretty good because it gets Scald and Knock Off, so there's that. Glowking is usable and it's not terrible. Like it walls Mega Diancie. Well, not walls, but like it can switch in pretty well to Mega Diancie, which is really nice. Glamora and Claude, I don't see that much. I think Claude is mostly here just for stall teams. But here's the crazy thing about poison types is because there are so few poisons in the tier and they all don't have that high usage. I mean, we can check. I can check the NatDex usage stats right now.
Yeah.
Like the most common poison type we see is Toxapex at 10%. And then I think the next most common poison type is like Clodsire at 4%. Then apparently Galarian Wheezing at 2.88. And then we got Glamora at 2.67. So I actually don't even know why Glamora is OU. Like it shouldn't, based on what I'm looking at, it shouldn't be OU.
Interesting. Yeah. Huh. I'm really interested to see what kind of teams people will bring. It sounds like if hazards aren't that real, then you gotta just rely on actual hard hitters. But these hard hitters can't be walled by some surprise terras, so you can actually sort of count on them in that sense too.
You can indeed. There's also Z moves. So those hard hitters can randomly hit very hard. And apparently it's a thing to run Psychium Lele with Future Sight, which sounds hilarious.
Whoa. Oh, so you just get a stronger Z Future Sight that just comes out as a raw attack, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Interesting. Now, very important, massive question. Where the hell is Ting Lu?
That is a great question. Ting Lu's around. Let me check Ting Lu usage.
This guy's UU? What?
So it's at 11% usage, so I don't know why it's in UU. I don't either Pikalytics is lying to me or Showdown isn't updating. But no, Ting Lu is very much a thing in NatDex.
I was gonna say, hi.
No, it's
Holy crap,
don't worry, it's real. Okay, and
Okay.
it is time. It looks like it is time for this to begin. And we see, I'm gonna make sure that is a person, but yeah, we have our first game, Elysian Soul versus Obrik.
Shall we take a look?
Let's take a look. And right off the bat, I'm pretty sure this is my Alamamola team that Obrik is using.
Cool.
Yeah, so
Let's see.
the idea behind this team was that Camerupt really hates Olo, but with grassy terrain, it can use,
I see.
yeah, nature
I got
power,
it.
energy ball, and Olo gets. I'm pretty sure it even kills some sets. I think maybe I'm making this up, but I feel like it kills like max Spadef Olo. So it's
Now,
pretty cool.
the real question is, are you using a rock move?
Yes, it has ancient power.
Okay, yeah. So you're looking at basically like Mega Venusaur and Ting Lu might be able to contain it to an extent.
Ting Lu is
But-
I'm pretty sure getting two shot by E-Ball. Remember, that's sheer force boosted.
Yeah, but like, is grassy terrain like on an extender or is it just four
No,
turns?
it's not on an extender. That's true, but I'm feeling good about Aubrik's matchup here, and also like with the it's with the AV Pursuit Gambit for Dragapult. That's kind of rough too.
Yeah, unless that Lando is like some sort of offensive like Z Fly SD kind of set, I feel like Elysian is gonna have a ton of trouble actually making progress into Obrik's team. I feel like Obrik is just gonna make progress faster because I see like the breaking power as like can Melmetal get past Alamamola and then can it get past Great Tusk and then it also has to get past like Camerupt in grassy terrain. That's unlikely. Ting Lu, the Ruination progress is going to be blanked by Aloe, if not Rillaboom already. Mega Venusaur might do something, but if it's an AV Gambit, then that gets tricky too. So it's looking pretty lopsided, in my opinion. From what little I know about NatDex, it looks tough.
No, I agree. This is looking really, really difficult for Elysian Soul. What I will say that is much to the benefit of Elysian Soul here is Obrik is relying quite heavily on this Camerupt. If you look at the rest of the team, I mean, Moltres pretty much walls everything else Obrik has. So if this Camerupt gets, I mean, it can be wished up by Olo, but if something happens, like a rogue Z move, or maybe it gets poisoned unexpectedly, like that could be really, really bad.
What do we think the Z moves are? Where are they located?
So on my team, I'm pretty sure, I forget where I put it. It's either on Pult or Tusk. It's either Icium Z on Tusk, or it's Ghostium on Pult.
Okay.
Oh, okay. And a good turn 1 for Obrik, too. Yeah. Now, as for Elysian Soul's team, I think it's got to be either Pult or Lando.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I really hope it's like some kind of SDZ Fly Lando, because otherwise this team, it just feels a little too weak.
Yeah, no, definitely. Being passive is a huge problem NatDex teams have, because stall isn't that common. But there are so many offensive threats to take on. Like, it's just, there are so many that it feels kind of like... I mean, I've built in this tier. When you're playing, you've got like a million insane sweepers and breakers to contest. Oh my god, that's a rough payback. Yeah, it feels impossible. And I think a lot of people end up just saying, okay, screw having a breaking core. I'm just gonna go on the defense and focus on that.
Yeah, that's well, if SV has taught me anything, it's that you need good offensive pressure and good revenge killers to beat offense better than like good defense, in my opinion.
Yep, I completely agree. And okay, Amateur needs to stop. I don't know, Amateur keeps saying stuff related to my stream in the Smog Tours chat and in the battle chat. It's like, what are you doing?
Let's just talk in the YouTube stream with everyone else.
Exactly.
Fun, right?
Exactly. Also, the next game I have up to look at once this ends, I don't know, maybe it's over already, is Akiril versus Arcadian Skibbity. But anyway, well, we can focus on this for now. So Rilla, you turning on the Molt, not getting poisoned. This is the absolute time to bring in Camerupt. So
You mean burned?
Pardon? Oh yeah, without being burned. Did I say poisoned?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. In it comes.
There we go.
In it comes. So this is.
Now, I'd probably just Fire Blast here.
I'm clicking Ancient Power. Also, it's Flamethrower. Come on, SRN. I built this team. Ain't no way I'm running a Fire Blast.
All right, listen. I said fire move. We'll see what happens. Was I right? Was I wrong? He already U-turned like I thought he would.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, this is round 1 of a tournament of a Pinkator. You know what I'm saying? I'm clicking the obvious move. But okay, this Tinglu cannot actually do any damage at all to this Camerupt, is the problem. Okay, but it looks like Elysian is fully aware of the situation as it stands.
That's good. That's good.
This is good. So we're seeing some signs of fighting back. I feel like Obrik's got to go into King Gambit here to scout for Toxic. Like, you really don't want to be poisoned against Mega Venu. Okay, we see Earth Power coming off. I feel like that was a mistake from Obrik to leave it in there.
Yeah, that was a really good exchange for Elysian, and this thing can synthesis up like at any time after you're scared out. I feel like you just didn't make progress in that exchange.
Yeah, no, that was really good. Although Elysian not healing up Venu, I think you absolutely should have clicked synthesis there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't like that. That's okay. Well.
Okay, and it looks like it is Z Pulp. And it's going to be, that's Z Draco Meteor, so it's not going to do it in a ton to Tinglu. But at the same time, I feel like Obrik can kind of afford to be reckless here. Because I think we're just going to see an Olo wish up through the Camerupt. Okay, we're going to see Great Tusk instead. Oh, it's Rest Lu. Okay.
Yeah.
But probably Rocks go up.
Yeah, I would have personally liked to keep Z Draco to revenge kill an SD Landorus T in case it got out of hand,
Mm,
because that's your best option to take care
yeah.
of it. Yes, you can wisp it, but like, it's always better to just kill. And against defensive teams, you gotta play patient. Preserve your breakers, use your sinks for passive damage. You got a whole Alamola there. You can afford to drag it out because you have the better matchup in the end, so you don't need to rush.
Hmm. Yeah, which is why I find that camera play so odd. Like if that Moltres pulled out a Hurricane, would have been we'd be seeing a very different game state right now.
Indeed.
I think absolutely the play would have been to go all of there and wish. I'm not sure if Obrik understands how this team's supposed to be played.
It's okay. It looks like Elysian knows what they're doing a little bit from the matchup. They're
Yeah.
pulling the necessary doubles, but you can definitely should be going into Aloe. Click synthesis here. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, I agree. I mean, as far as I mean, I think we were totally correct on point about the matchup here, but Elysian is playing this game way better. I mean, we've seen Obrik make mistakes almost every turn. Using the Z move too early, unnecessary damage trade on Camerupt, not trying to get in Camerupt early. Like, you really want to get that in. I mean, not, yeah, I feel like Elysian is outplaying in every way here. Oh,
Well,
well, not
I
that
won't
turn.
say I won't say Elysian is playing flawlessly either.
No, not anymore. There were two mistakes. The synthesis should have come out on camera up, and the synthesis should have come out here. I'm almost wondering if this Venusaur has synthesis.
Venu don't drop synthesis, do they?
I mean, I don't think so, but it could be like a fat like sludge bomb, Giga Drain, EP sludge bomb type of situation. We see Ironhead. Okay,
Oh,
lefties
that's
Lando.
that's not offensive. Okay, well,
Yeah.
okay, we're in here. We're in it for the long haul here. Now, actually, Pink, I'm hearing a slight bit of echo. Is that
I'm not hearing any echo. I can do a quick poll. Are you still hearing it?
No, I'm not hearing it anymore.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's okay. Now, I think my only ray of sunshine and hope here is if Mega Venusaur is Leech Seed. That could actually make some progress, but besides that, like, this is gonna be a slow game. We're just
Yeah.
gonna be waiting. We're gonna be waiting for Obrik to like make the right moves here.
Yeah. No, I think Obrik, he's really just got to wish up the holo, and I mean wish up the Camerupt. Like it's not rocket science what needs to happen here, but I now I think it's really odd for Elysian to be setting rocks because I feel like if you're Obrik here, you just set your own rocks and you benefit from that more than Elysian.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, the hazard control has to be defog Moltres, right? So why
Yeah. Okay, good
set him just
toxic.
here?
Really good
Okay.
toxic from Elysian there. So this Tusk is now on a timer. So the hazard game long term will be won by Elysian now.
Hmm.
Good Alo switch. Yeah. So if the Moltres really wants to defog here, Alo might toxic and kind of put a timer on it as well. Somebody in chat saying the opponent hasn't accepted challenge yet. That's the point at which you talk to Wanawa. I am not the manager of this tour. Okay, Gambit's gonna come in. The other thing is, if Moltres gets knocked by Gambit, there is a real way in which Gambit starts breaking with some Supreme Overlord boosts.
The Yeah, you are correct that it breaks with some Supreme Overlord boosts, but I also I don't see why Obrik like would lose any Pokemon in this matchup. I'm being honest.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. But he's got a camera up at 44 that is there because of poor decisions,
Yeah.
and a poison tusk. So like we're at the stage where you got to think a little bit. And we see a really kind of disappointing Ironhead come out there. I get it, but we really got to start clicking knockoff. Okay.
Yeah, I wonder.
Good Rocky
why
helmet
it
chip,
hasn't
though.
been clicked. Okay, come on, Venu. We can do some stuff here. Do it.
Yeah, no, it's looking like Elysian has positioned themselves well.
Yeah. I think you just click Earth Power again. I don't really.
I agree.
I'm not really seeing too many like ballsy plays from Obrik. I don't think he's gonna stay in or anything. Why Melmetal?
Probably has superpower, would be my guess.
Yeah, but like, Alo's just gonna come back in. What kind of progress are you making, pal? That
Yeah,
Venu
not
isn't?
much. I don't understand why these players are doing what they're doing.
Yeah. So, do they Thunder? Okay.
Okay, we see
Oh, it's
protective
pads.
pads, or potentially
okay.
potentially punching glove, potentially punching glove.
Never mind. I actually like Melmetal a little bit more now because I was just thinking your best move is gonna get punished by helmet. What's the point? But pads is a different story.
Oh, a
What are
very
we doing
bold
here?
switch to camera up, and it gets caught by the earthquake. Yeah,
Oh
earthquake was
boy.
always the play. Like there was clicking earthquake was a no drawback play for Elysian there.
Yep.
I think what we're
All
watching
right.
here is a clear case of matchup versus better player.
Yeah, that is definitely what it is appearing to be for me. So, yeah, I think Elysian is gonna win now.
I think so too. Yeah, no, losing Camerupt, you've lost the Pokemon in this matchup. Camerupt was not well played here. It was not well positioned. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say. I think you kind of had a great matchup, but sort of tossed it.
Interesting. Yeah, no, to be fair, it's like this set is actually a little difficult for Obrik to switch into, but with good positioning and, it really should never have done as much as it's doing right now.
Oh, a great double Iron Bash. I guess not really a read because it probably killed Olo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check. Is double Iron Bash a punching move? I don't
It
think so.
sure is. Oh, it is.
Oh, it is. So whole punching glove Melmetal is like really good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I had no idea. So it gets a boost from Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Double Iron Bash, and can just use non-contact Earthquake. So this is definitely punching glove. I got to use this set now. I had no idea. That's amazing.
Yeah. And keep in mind, this Thunder Punch, it was doing 47 to Alamamola.
Now this is not a full defense Olo. It is a defense and SPDF invested, but I see what you're saying. I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna go for a read into Tusk here would be my guess.
That would be best.
It might
Yeah.
work. Like it might work, Let's see.
I
Okay.
would Ice Punch here. Or, yeah.
Yeah, good
I
stuff.
feel like this, yeah, I don't know what else to. We can. You want to move on and see another game?
Let's see another
I feel
game.
Like we know how this is gonna go.
I think this is over. We can check on this Arcadian thing. Okay, looks like this ended with Akiril getting the win. You can check if game's still going on. Okay, we got a Mega Lop win. My favorite set, Fake Out Quick Attack. I think Adamant double Prio Mega Lop is amazing.
Which you just let me know which one you're watching.
Yeah, sure. Let me take a look. So we've got not that many games still going on. Let's check in on Tactical Broomstick versus Character.
Tactical Broomstick.
Let's check in. Well, hold on. Let me find the actual name.
Yeah, I was looking for that. Like, who is this?
THA something. The name gets cut off.
Oh, I see.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see
King
it.
Louis Naibu?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. This is it. Okay, and we see. We see a Mega Altaria team here. And
Shall we start from the first turn?
This is a stall game, a mono dark stall game. What turn are we on? We're on turn 16. Why not? Well, we've probably got time. Okay, so we see Atrot start off, reflect into the knockoff. Okay. I'm just
Cool.
watching at
That's
normal
fair.
speed. Yeah, Heatran comes in. All right, gets Spirit broken. So okay, it looks like we've got like a weird screens team from. Maybe this is like a Calm Mind Mega Sableye. Heatran getting up rocks. That's big. Obviously, Mega Sableye teams hate rocks.
Hmm. Let's see.
Okay, we see the
Okay.
H Rock come in on the Ruination.
The Hisuian Samurott is already dead? What?
You're a little ahead of me, but let's see. Okay, yeah, Roaring Moon. I feel like that's crazy. You're facing a team with no removal, and you let Hisuian Samurott die against a full team where everything takes spikes. Like that's like the worst decision ever. But okay,
He couldn't even get up one spike? Come on,
like it's a
guys.
Samurott. Anyway, that's
Okay.
disappointing. Okay, well let's see. This Heatran's still hopelessly trying to. Oh, I forgot it has Toxic. Never mind. It can get past the Tinglu.
Unless the Tinglu is rest.
That's a good point. It might be. Which would be super weird on a screens team, but whatever. Okay, yeah, I'm
Let's-
watching.
It's mono dark. I don't make the rules. It
Yeah.
can be anything.
No, you're right. And then
Oh,
I'm now at the
okay.
point where we're seeing stun spores. And okay, let's see. The Altaria comes in and does not get whisked by Sableye, but it does get whisked on turn 18. So is it going to have refresh? Let's see. If it has refresh, I think this game's over. Like a refresh DD Altaria versus a mono dark team seems like the end of everything. Oh, it has heal bell. Okay. This is looking, as far as turn 21, this is looking really good for tactical broomstick. Oh, it is DD heal bell. Wow. But Gambit's going to kind of come in and stop that.
I really don't like that DD.
No, I really don't like it either. You like, I have no idea why you click that, but oh, King Gambit dying. Okay, to a magma storm. I think it's over.
Wow.
I think that's kind of got to be it, right? Altaria should win from here.
Really?
Oh
it
my
should.
god, a Lumberry H-Rot? What tomfoolery is this? Okay,
All
but we're
right.
just
I
gonna
mean,
see. Why would you go Tangrowth there?
Zama.
Zama was the play, was it not?
Does this live?
I guess it does.
Oh wow.
I didn't think that would live or
okay.
kill, but okay. I think, are we both updated? I think we're both updated.
Yeah, we're on turn 26.
Oh, also, guys, yeah, I like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. All that helps out.
Interesting. Yeah. There were many turns, but yeah. Not much to say here. Now, this means that Thang Quang's team doesn't have any removal? Is that right?
That appears to be correct, yes. Yeah, that's correct. There's nothing that can remove here.
Yeah, and we're looking at few hazard vulnerable members, so interesting choices.
I'm going to make a statement here that I don't think is that controversial. Whoever wins this game, I don't think anyone's making it to round 3. I don't think either of these guys is going to make it to round 3.
No, wait, hold on. Roaring Moon could literally win here.
It could now that with the stun spore miss, yeah, it could. Actually, I think Altaria lives though. I don't know if Zamazenta. Oh, it's Boots. It lives. Yeah. It lives.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. We can't Terrafly past this guy. All right.
Yeah. Thank God. I hate Terra so much. It's so nice to like imagine bringing in a fighting type on a Roaring Moon and you kill it. I mean, that's just it's incredible. What can I say?
It's incredible. Roaring Moon right now, especially, I feel like people are just digging into its like variety of Terra types with like bulky and roost and bullshit. It's getting on my nerves, man. Right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, they've recently started doing Terra Blast Fairy, which is really frustrating. But anyway, looks like here we've got. This doesn't look too bad at all. We've got just a. I mean, Stabilize Poison. At this point, you click return twice, and that's good game.
Yeah, there's no reason to really screw around here. I don't know why he hasn't chilly reception yet.
Yeah, I don't really get it. I guess to get as much damage with Sludge Bomb as possible before you go. I mean, that's fair. Probably puts it into guaranteed kill range for return. Yeah, because now return will for sure kill.
Yeah, that's fine. Okie dokie. Let's actually check back to Elysian Soul versus Obrik. Where is
Sure,
this?
let's do it.
Oh, yeah, it's over. Venu just
Yeah,
won.
it happened exactly how we thought it would, I'm guessing. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, good. Well played by Elysian Soul. I'm going to definitely check out... I think next round we'll try to look for some new people, but I'm guessing Elysian Soul's going to make it to round 3. We'll check them out then and see how it's going.
Mm. Oh, interesting to note that the Dragapult was Specs Wisp.
Who's Dragapult?
Elysians.
Okay, cool. That's yeah.
Which
So there's more power than I
wait,
thought on that team.
no, but then the Landorus is leftovers and the Dragapult is Specs and the Tinglu's leftovers, and we saw the Melmetal as pads.
Yeah.
Where's the Z move?
There's no Z move. It probably should be the Lando. I think you're right. But
Yeah,
okay,
but
let's
it's
see. Is that
leftovers.
the end
Okay.
of the round? Is everybody done? I think everybody is finished. And apparently round 2, somebody's already lost in round 2, which is hilarious.
Oh, sick.
Or maybe some DCs. Let's check out, who do you want to see? Anybody jumping out at you?
Hmm.
Let's
How about we
let's do
check out-
all right, go for it. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't have any strong.
Okay, I
feelings.
was gonna say we can do. I feel like I remember Lucian, or actually, I want to check out Cravan. Cravan won round 1, so it's going to be Cravan versus Niroglift. So we'll see once that comes up.
Sure, sounds good. Let's see here.
Okay, looks like this is, I think, from round 1. I'm checking. Okay, in between, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and then I'll be back. Entertain the people.
Sure. Let's. I mean, I'm gonna be reading the chat like for you guys 2.5 minutes ago, so I guess I can do that. Let's see. Tangrowth sucks outside of stall. Is that true? I don't know. I feel like it's got some tools to not be entirely passive. I mean, does it have knockoff in this tier? I mean, shortly, right? Let's see. Yeah, you got knockoff. You got like strong grass moves like maybe Leaf Storm. You got your HP Ices, your HP Fires. If you're not Assault Vest, you can run like Stun Spores, Sleep Powder. Oh, actually, are Sleep moves still legal in this tier? That's a great question. Let me actually check. Oh yeah, right. Oh, so NatDex still has the Sleep Clause mod where you can put one person to sleep. So in that case, Tangrowth with Sleep Powder is actually not that passive at all.
All
I
right,
feel like that definitely it can be outside of stall. Yeah.
I have returned. Let's see if anything's been going on.
I've just been arguing with chat. Well, not really arguing. I've just been sharing my opinion and disagreeing with them. And then 2.5 minutes later, I'm sure they'll say something. So it's cool.
Yeah. Okay, I've just opened a game, which is Husali versus Duvox. I think that's going to be a cool one. It's looking like we've got a Sun team from Husali and a Sand team from Duvox.
Well, that's a pretty rough matchup.
No, but remember, Sun is actually not garbage in NatDex because there's Charizard Y.
True, but that means it's not Heat Rock. So, you know.
Mm-hmm. No, that's true. I will say Excadrill looks rough here.
But
okay, I see Cravan versus Niroglift. Let's open that game and see. Honestly, which game do you think looks more interesting?
I am interested to see if Cravan can get past Niroglift because I feel like the matchup favors Niroglift right now.
I would agree. Something to note, though, Ogerpon does run superpower often in NatDex because Pharaoh is very much a real thing.
Wait, so it doesn't run low kick?
No, I think sounds weird, but no, I think it runs superpower. Let me check.
Is there, yeah, is there something that low kick isn't hitting that it needs to?
Yeah, superpower is at 22% usage, and low kick is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, you know why? I bet it's because of Kartana.
I think you're right.
Yeah, Kartana's light as hell.
So I gotta say, I think this is a good start for Cravan. I think that was really nicely done. I mean, just immediately rocking, taunting, U-turn. Like that's the way I'd play it.
Mm.
And we see Tuskme on a
but
Shadow Ball. Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay. We see the double in on Zard. So it seems like Cravan knows what they're doing. I don't remember, but I feel like I actually like got onto Cravan's case for not playing well against a stall team on a previous tournament. So maybe Cravan is stayed up, but it looks like they kind of know what they're doing. A lot of switching, but switching only gets you so far. We need to see a play. We need to see some damage. Like, you've got rocks, your opponent doesn't have rocks. This is the time to make moves.
The question is ultimately, I don't see the Zard really breaking through like Moltres, Blissey, Alma Mola. I don't like the Water Pond. It might get superpower past the Pharaoh, but then like that seems to be the best breaking like axis right here. I don't know. It really also depends on the Goldengo set. If it's Nasty Plot, we could see some moves. Obviously, it's going to get Revenge killed by Scrappy Megalopunny, but yeah. I have a feeling that Goldengo is not Nasty Plot though. So
I think you're probably right. Yeah.
We need to see the Water Pond make moves. Now, if it's superpowers, I'm imagining a Power Whip is like basically killing it back.
I mean, superpower based on that Ivy Cudgel. Well, that was a critical hit. So I think based on that being a critical hit, I think that Pharaoh is defense. Whoa. Okay. So I think Niroglift was kind of trying to scout a superpower there. And I don't even know if I would call that a good play by Cravan. That play almost feels a little desperate to me.
But I might be desperate in this matchup. I don't really.
That's
I think
true.
That was a good play.
I mean, it worked out.
The worst thing.
Oh my god! It was a read. It does. It has superpower. It was a read.
Nice. See, because man. the worst thing that Ferrothorn can do to Wellspring in this matchup, I would say T-Wave, right? Because Power Whip can 2-hit KO, but if you SD and then superpower, you're still winning that exchange on the next turn. So, okay. So now we're gonna see an exchange where it's like, can Lopunny beat Cravan's team faster than Water Pond can? This is going to require some interesting positioning from both players.
Yeah, this game ended up being a lot faster paced and a lot cooler than I thought. We definitely are looking at an interesting one here. Also, we got, quick note, we got a donation in chat, $2 from Anthony Dawkins saying the new Captain America is mid. I've heard it is. Yeah.
Well, does anyone really have expectations at this point?
No, I think anybody with a brain is pretty much not expecting much from Marvel these days. So okay, rocks go down and the rocker is down. So Niroglift no longer has to deal with hazards. That is huge. That is huge for Gliscor. Because as we know, Gliscor can live in Ivy Cudgel.
Yeah, depressing statistic.
It is indeed. Now, hold up, but maybe. Have we seen Gliscor take a hit? We have. We saw Lando U-turn on it.
It's Zardex. Okay.
Okay, hold on, folks. Hold on to your hat. Oh no!
No. But he got greedy and got punished.
You gotta just click an attack there. Moltres. Okay.
Wait, HP Ice is only doing 50.
Okay, what? this is definitely a max SpF Gliscor, and this Zeraora has like no special attack investment.
Yeah.
But I mean, you just click CC here, and also based on the way this Gliscor is playing, it is a Roost set and not. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, this Gliscor was not Protect. I am a firm believer that Protect is the superior. I don't know why you'd go Megalop there.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I guess he just doesn't have anything else for Zeraora, so you had to hope it was Adamant.
I mean, I guess that's, but like, why would Zeraora's being faster than Pult is like the best thing Zeraora does.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's game, huh?
Yeah, that should be I mean, I don't see how Zeraora doesn't just win at this point with Zard too. I mean,
interesting. Now, if I had to run a Charizard X set in a tier that looks like this, I'm not sure I'd run DD, to be honest.
What would you run, Swords Dance or 3 attacks?
I feel like I might try to run like a sub SD set, honestly.
That sounds super cheese. Like when I think of sub SD, I think that's for a meta with a lot of fat teams. This is a meta with a ton of offensive teams. I feel like I would rather run DD every time.
I feel like there's enough speed control. And actually, no, I haven't seen that much speed control yet. What I've been seeing is Alamomola, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
okay, we see the talk.
Look at that toxic.
This Charizard is kind of throwing. You know? Like, okay, I don't know why you will go. I have no idea why the Olo didn't just wish up there. Is this like an AV Mola or something?
It can't be AV, just toxic.
Yeah. Oh no, you're right. Like, what the heck was the switch then there?
I have no idea. I just think bad plays are getting punished, so we'll just sit back and I actually don't think we need to keep watching.
Yeah. Okay, this is over. Cool.
Right.
Well, I mean, at this point, we might as well watch the Blissey die to a Flare Blitz. I like how the Flare Blitz I think was a little over. I don't think you needed to do that, but okay. And then we'll see. Yeah, Plasma Fists. Do we see the burn come out? We don't even see a burn. Dang, tragic. Okay, let's take a look at Husali versus Duvox. Oh wow! Immediately turn one. The Pokemon I said.
Yeah. Okay. All right, buddy.
Let me see, misses. Oh, and then it doesn't get. Wow, this is looking rough. This is looking really rough. Although Lele looks like an instant win.
Why did Kartana switch into Lele?
I don't know. I guess this might be one of those speed boosting cheesy sets. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Lele, I think, kills Kartana with a Moonblast.
It lived this one, so maybe it was one of those like cheesy ones.
No, it does not kill. Okay, no, it lives like if it was a Specs Lele, it's definitely a very bulky card.
Yeah, I feel like this Raging Bolt is looking very menacing now that the Excadrill's burnt and just switched into a Scald for no reason.
Kind of. Oh, that was a terrible T-Tar switch. I don't know why you would do that.
Well,
okay, this is I'm like, this is so over. It looks like Husali is just mopping the floor with Duvox here.
Yeah.
Although it should be noted, Husali's team is really terrible against Tapu Lele. Like every time you see a Tapu Lele, you're basically guessing for your life every turn.
Yeah.
And
not a fan of that.
Given you have a Toxapex and a Raging Bolt, it's not like Lele can't enter the field either. Like it can come in on a lot of Pokemon. So I do think this is over, probably, because I mean Duvox is just getting cooked, but it's not a comfortable win. Oh, Lele's down.
There goes the Lele. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on. We see the wish. Oh, the Olo died too. This has been like the most tragic, brutal takedown of a theoretically good matchup I think I may have ever seen. Like nothing has been going well. No, the burn drill sword. No, even this Z won't do anything. It's a great tusk. Yeah. Oh, and there's the spin just for insult to injury, really. And now you just click like Ice Spinner, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's yeah, we can move on from this. Yeah. Duvok's getting 6-0'd. You should not have gotten
Yeah,
6-0'd there. I'm sorry, but like that was not a
yeah.
bad
Oh,
matchup. All right, I want to see okay, J-Song versus Vlarkiops is already over. Let's see which games aren't over.
I think Metallica versus Ima is actually for SPL. So that's cool. What else?
Let's check up on oh, let's see To His Melon Head versus Amateur. What's I'm not it's not coming up.
Oh, I'm not finding that either.
That's
In
weird.
the Okay.
Maybe it's not happening. Um, let's see. Let's check up on the Soviet Onion or MERP 3 versus Jet.
Oh, got it.
Okay, cool. Here we go.
Wow, this is an Okay, a monoelectric. All right, buddy.
All right. Okay. It looks like Jet is getting cooked, which I'm happy about because let's bring real teams, guys. You know, if
That would be
Atrot
nice.
if Atrot misses here though, this could be bad.
They don't run Aquacutter? That's what I was thinking.
Duvox in chat making excuses for himself. Oh, he misclicked apparently. I don't know
Yeah.
where the misclick was. I mean, like that game was brutal from start to finish. I'm not sure what turn you're talking about.
Maybe it was turn 1.
No, he said I meant to go to Exca, not that.
Oh, well,
So it wasn't turn 1, and that was really where things
Okay.
went downhill. So
I can't make excuses for you, man. It happens.
yeah.
Oh, is that a scarf? That's a scarf, Samurai. Okay.
This actually, I'm thinking MERP 3's team, or what's the Discord name of MERP? The Soviet Onion. This team looks cool. I like the look of this. You've got the Psy Spam core of Gallade and Lele. You've got a solid defensive backbone. You've got removal. You have speed. You know, like this team looks honestly really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing more of this.
The question is, or not really question, I would hope that the Clodsire is water absorb because otherwise your water resist is Samurott, which like isn't a real one. I feel like I would like to see water absorb on Clodsire. If it's not, that's cool.
Okay, apparently it says this game is over, but I'm watching it happen. Silver Ruby versus Perugly is ugly.
Okay, well, it shouldn't be over then. I guess challenge isn't up to working right.
No, but like it's saying it's over when it's still going on. Which is just super odd.
Who does it say won?
It
Ugly?
it says Perugly won, yeah.
Yeah, well, we can fix that later.
Yeah,
Or
let's
bring it to
for
the
now let's
attention
just
of
watch it.
Tower.
It's crazy that Amateur is not playing their game though. Amateur was like talking in the chat, mouthing off, but is not here to play the game. It's like,
Well,
come on,
maybe-
you gotta.
Oh no, it's starting. As soon as we say that, it's
Okay.
starting.
That's good. I really kind of do want to see how this trick room plays out because I think that's a Mega Audino.
Oh, I hope it is. Otherwise, that's just an Audino, and there's no Mega.
Well, I honestly think base form Audino is better. Like, I would
Nah.
probably rather run a leftovers Audino. You realize it loses Regenerator when it becomes a Mega, right?
Yeah, but it still becomes a real Pokemon when it becomes a Mega.
I guess that's true. You can get like an instant Dragapult wall, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Duvox saying in chat, this game rewards accurate clicks and nothing else. He's doing a Lavos skit. That's fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you take out accurate clicks and replace skill, you're right.
I mean, it rewards more than skill, but I know what you mean. Okay. Oh, Moltres narrowly living. That's pretty big. That's a pretty big deal. But still, few turns of Trick Room, and I think you probably click Fire Punch. Yep, good mid ground by
Yep.
Perugly there, covering the gold and the gold switch. And now you
And
just
now
click
you
Headlong Rush, and then Cresselia comes in, clicks Trick Room into, yeah.
another 2 headlong rushes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, so I think the Trick Room actually wins.
Okay, good stuff. Is Perugly is ugly one that? Okay, Perugly is ugly. Did start in round 1 and did have to play round 1, so that means Trick Room has won twice in a row. So I guess the Challenge error ultimately is not a problem.
Yeah.
Unless hold on, Mega Diancie could have pulled some sub CM business, but it doesn't look like it's going to.
Well, I guess it still technically could, but I
Yeah,
doubt it.
probably not. I feel like if you had sub CM, you went for it there.
Yeah, or if you had sub, you went for it there. Let's see here. I'm kind of watching the Toshi Melon amateur watch here. I want to see how it goes. We see a turn 1 rocks and just okay. Well,
All right, we'll move on from Trick Room. Let me. I just started it, so okay. I'm looking at Tinglu versus Diancie. Yeah, turn 1 rocks. Fair enough. Diancie living. It looks like amateur is kind of running Diancie HO with Pokemon that are weak to hazards, but Tinglu getting the rocks up on the red card is really good there. That was super well done. That was super well done. And I'm guessing amateur's team, maybe it's Boots Volk, but when I see a Diancie lead HO, I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be like ZD Knight sub leftovers Volcarona, because it's counting on Diancie keeping hazards off, but we'll see.
Ooh, we see a Scarf pursuing Samurai. I guess they clicked Sacred Sword to not risk Cecil Sedge, but honestly, hey man, you run Cecil Sedge for a reason. I risk it.
Yeah, I personally would have gone for Ceaseless Edge there. The only time I start not clicking Ceaseless Edge because of accuracy is when I'm feeling really confident about winning a game. But okay, we see Tinglu come in on the Bolt. I don't know why you switch out there. Like,
Me
just
neither.
finish it off. Like, what?
Finish the job. Yeah.
Like, it's 1%. And you're switching more? Oh my god, what is going on?
King Gambit took an Earthquake for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, no. Amateur is getting destroyed here.
Yeah. And it just looks like
okay, hold on. We see a fighting form Meloetta. What is this game? Oh my god, what?
And then it turns back into pirouette form, so it doesn't have to risk Flame Body, I think.
That's insane.
That's cool.
I don't understand this. I don't understand this one bit. Why does amateur keep switching? You have to move. You have to set up at some point, No,
he got himself into a good position. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, it's AV.
Well, that's AV. All right. Yeah, he's not gonna do much with that, huh?
Probably not. Hold on.
Never mind.
Paralysis. Okay, but critical hit. So Bolt is still. At the same time, like, what on this team really wants to take on a Raging Bolt at this stage?
Nothing. It's just that the Galley definitely has enough Spadef to live with Thunderclap and handle whatever it wants to do.
That's an Iron Valiant.
Hey, man. You don't have to worry about what we're saying. How about you just try to salvage the game, all right? It is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an Iron Valiant, not a Mega Gallade.
That's what I just...
that's similar.
That's what I just told you. Anyway, though.
My brain blanked, I'm sorry.
No, but it's okay. But yes, Thunderclap still does not. He said probably something about sacking too much. No, we're actually talking about you switching for no reason.
Sacking too much is actually good when you're using HO like this.
Yeah.
You just have to actually position, if it's used to position well, you need to position well to attack.
Yep.
We're not seeing enough attacks.
That's exactly the problem. I see a lot of switching, which you don't want to do with HO. You want to stay in and let things die and just keep attacking. Like, imagine if we had a Kingambit. Imagine if we had a healthy Kingambit here. Like, I mean, it probably wouldn't have gotten past Molt, but, like, could have been, like, Lumberry or something.
If it was Lumberry with, like, SD Sucker, honestly, it could have won. No lie.
Amateur in chat, still talking.
Still
Speak
talking for some reason.
all bark and no bite. All switch and no attack. Come on, let's get this on the road. Let's click E-Speed.
Oh, hold on. Perugly actually. Hold on. The DNC was sub.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. What?
Oh no.
What the heck?
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Good on.
I had to.
Good on Silver Ruby, I guess.
Wait, why did Perugly yawn? Interesting.
Well, we got throws, we got chokes. This is the Pinkator 4, everybody. It's what you came to see. Okay, so we have a really we have a really interesting end game situation here with Amateur. There is a very real world in which this D-Knight takes this game. Why are you not clicking Dragon Dance? This Moltres does not have Roost. I mean, sorry, it has Roost. It does not have Wisp. I have no idea why Amateur did not. Why is Amateur just clicking attacks again? Like in this case, what you do, the correct play, you DD up as much as possible, until you're going.
You got flame bodied. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, why would you E-Speed immediately? That was just a terrible play.
Yeah, no. You had to DD like at least 4 times, and you could have.
Yeah.
Because he's staying in with Moltres. He has no other. This D-Knight literally could have won if it just Dragon Danced up like 5 times, and then you only had to risk Flame Body like twice.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, just the endless number of yapping into just.
No. This is.
I think we need to move on.
I think we do. I kind of want to see if this D-Knight has Roost though. I think it shouldn't, but what if it does?
I'm not interested anymore.
You're not interested? Okay. Let's
No.
fine. Let's see what we got. Actually, this is the last game of the round, so.
Oh god damn it! Fine, let's finish it out then.
So we're gonna be watching this. So I hope you like hearing
Okay,
Amateur
it's
yap
over.
in chat.
Yeah, there we.
Okay, good. There we go. Ending on a
Okay.
ceaseless edge is such a flex, but okay. All right, so we got that round done.
Jeez, what a round!
Yeah, that was something. I'm kind of glad Amateur got out immediately. I'm not gonna lie. Something about the way he keeps talking in chat. It just it bothers me. Like talking the stream. Like maybe he's banned on YouTube. I don't know. Not sure. Probably not.
Know. We need to do a lot less yapping, more thinking, better playing.
Yep.
But it's all,
for sure.
It is what it is.
Okay, so let's check and see if Oh, actually, wait. There's one more game going on this round, and it's Elysian Soul.
Oh,
let's check up. Yeah.
Oh, we missed that.
Wait. Apparently, it hasn't started yet because I don't see it in chat.
Wait. What? Oh no. Versus. Oh yeah.
J Money. Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
I'm guessing J Money didn't show up because J Money got a bye round 1. Probably just didn't show because it would be really odd for Elysian to play round 1 and then just immediately stop. I think we also should check in on Trishula. Where is Trishula? I don't actually know who Trishula is. Like what name they have signed up under.
It's a great question.
I'm gonna check. Let's ask in chat so we can get an answer. Well, what's your PS username? Yeah, I don't understand why. But yeah, I'm guessing that's probably going to be an activity win. Yeah, Elysian Soul just got the activity win. And Elysian.
What if the,
oh, sorry,
what
go
if the
for
twist
it.
here? What if the twist here is that Trishula didn't sign up?
That would be crazy. Just commenting about commenting about the way he's playing in chat, being like, I ain't choking, I ain't throwing, I'm gonna win this tour, I'm the best in the world, and like wasn't even in the bracket. That would be insane.
Just all the backseat driving on all of your NatDex ladder, and he just didn't show up when it's time to fucking.
Yeah. No, Trishula is a major backseat gamer. That is for sure.
I don't see Trishula anywhere here.
I don't see them. Oh no, it's
Maybe-
Calamity is coming. It's Calamity is coming. Okay, let's see
Oh,
if
okay,
Trishula.
okay.
I remember
Okay,
now.
okay.
I
Good,
remember
good,
now. Okay, it's Calamity is coming versus Silver Ruby. Let's see.
All right, let's watch. Let's watch.
Yeah,
Let's watch.
I'm in. I'm locked in. I'm ready to go.
You know what? I'm gonna watch this from beginning to end with a fine eye on for detail and attention. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We don't miss a single detail, a single misplay, a single joke.
No, I will say I know Trishula is not bad. Like we've played on stream a few times and I've lost some of them. Now that being said, Trishula did know my team given they were on the stream, but I know Trishula is not bad. That being said, I don't know how much credit you get for winning when, well, first when you know the team, but also when I'm not exactly, building and battling streams. You've been here, we don't exactly cook up the most polished works.
What are you talking about?
Now we're seeing how Trishula performs against a team that they're not familiar with. That is, who knows, maybe good, maybe not. I don't really know. I think it's very interesting. I really like Silver Ruby's team because I'm personally a Galarian Moltres stan. What do you think of it?
What I'm concerned about is oh boy. Yeah, so what I'm concerned about is that a Mega Caesar looks like it can Swords Dance up on a lot of things, and with Landorus burnt, Goldengo I'm guessing can be knocked off. You can kind of just bullet punch through the rest, and I'm concerned about that.
Mm-hmm.
Is Sub plus Spikes Mega Diancie like a set?
Not that I know of. Oh, it's Defiant Gambit. Okay.
Oh.
Defiant Gambit is actually a thing because Landorus is a lot more common in NatDex. And on top of that, there's defog everywhere. So it's actually real.
Trishula,
okay.
I'm just gonna say that was a pretty obvious stealth rock. You could have definitely Swords Dance there. I'm just saying.
I think it
would have been me. Yeah,
it's probably AV Gambit, in all fairness.
AV?
Really? Gambit is the main set in NatDex because it gets knockoff and pursuit.
Oh, I see.
So you run knock, pursuit, sucker, Iron Head. Yeah.
I gotcha.
Okay, wow. Yeah, that just getting one shot there. But I gotta say, I don't like how weakened Scizor is. I feel like, although, Trishula is up in Pokemon, the hazard situation is far from ideal here. Oh, okay. It looks like Trishula is gonna take this one.
No, you're making the right plays. This looks like a very offensive team. There's no reason to let stuff get set up because if you let Iron Valiant close combat. When it was at 40%, you could have lost your Caesar for no reason. That's why Bullet Punch is a better play there. And again, Wellspring, Swords Dance, same story. When you have Caesar this low, I mean, depending on the team, it might not even be Roost. So, your best move might just be throw out attacks. So it's cool.
No, I agree. I think I'm happy with what I've been seeing. No, although I will say there is a very real world in which Goltrez can do this here.
Through an AV Gambit? I doubt it.
The AV Gambit is at 67 and is taking rocks and spikes on entry. Okay, but the SERP is boosting it. Yeah, this is looking pretty good for Trishula.
Yeah, because there's just no world.
It may be Resto Chesto, but it's not looking good. Oh, we see Sub. Yeah, this is over for sure. This is for sure over. I don't think so. Sub Seed is pretty terrible, to be honest. Okay, another agility though. That is the play you need to make. Okay, we're seeing Fiery Wrath come out. Yeah. See, if you Fiery Wrath into the Resto Chesto here, you could do this. Oh, it's Z. Okay. Honestly, Z Supersonic Sky Strike seems super cool. Like, I feel like I want to build that now.
Yeah.
Like, I want to write that down.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not too upset with the way Trishula played overall. I think they didn't really make any big mistakes here. That was all good.
No, it was good. At the same time, that was very far from being a difficult matchup. But
No,
yeah, I mean,
it
like
wasn't.
credit where it's due. That was nicely done. All right, what do you want to take a look at next? How about let's do J Song and Ninja Mob. We haven't seen either of these two play, and we're still very early
No,
on in this game.
I really want to see Elysian versus Toshi Melon.
You know what? Fair enough. I kind of want to see Elysian play too, because I was really impressed. And we're on turn 3, so let's just take a quick look and see what happened earlier. Melm lead into the H-Rot.
Good lead.
Swap into Corviknight on the Thunder Punch. Yep. And
Yeah,
then
there we go. That did
Melm.
nothing.
Yeah, but like, you can fish for Para. And then, oh, wow. And the Para comes off.
Oh,
And
and
then
he
another
gets it.
Thunder Punch.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
okay.
wow.
So pretty much Corviknight is out of commission already, which is, I feel like you just click double Iron Bash against a Tinglu, don't you? Yeah, we see
Yep.
double Iron Bash come out. Although that did nothing. That's like a super Fizz Def Tinglu. But Venusaur getting dragged out, you've got to be pretty happy with that if you're Elysian. Although maybe, I don't know if it's an HP Fire Venu. I don't think we ever saw that in the previous game. So Corviknight actually could come in here and tank 2 Giga Drains and heal itself up.
Yeah, I might pivot out into something else. Yeah, well, I don't know if Lando's what I'd pivot into though. Well, it depends on the Landorus set, I guess.
Yeah, I'm guessing Elysian just wants to get up rocks here, which is fair.
Or defog them.
And was this Lando taunt? I can't remember. If it is, that would be
doubt
great
it.
here. Yeah, probably not, but I feel like you just go Melmetal here.
Do, uh, you could go. You could go Dragapult, I guess.
You could. I mean, it is Specs, and we did see that the Tinglu is very Fizz Def. So like a Specs,
Yep.
like, okay, it looks like just Moltres. Fair enough, I guess.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You can U-turn here, I guess. Yeah, that's good chip. Great chip, in fact. AV Mellow being down to half already is really good. And then, yeah, it can't really do damage to Melmetal.
Well, hold on. We did see that this is a no, but when it's not
That's
in
where I'll
pirouette
stop
form,
first.
yeah. When it's not in
Yep.
pirouette form, it can't really do much.
This is looking like a pretty free double iron bash, honestly.
Do you know if pirouette form like stays if you switch out?
Um, I think it does, yeah.
We should build that at some point.
In
Like a
SV?
life, yeah, like a life board mix set in SVOU.
Well, uh,
It's really fast. It hits 394 after clicking Relic Song. Like that's not bad.
yeah, but it's like, it's a mellow at a pirouette.
I think it's worth a try.
I think that the Hisuian Gudra Hazard stack is far more promising.
We're going to do
But-
that first. This will be on the back burner.
If we're ever starved of ideas, like absolutely languishing,
Okay. All right. All right.
like,
I get it. You're a hater. We all get it. Okay. Let's. So
Sorry.
I feel like Venu
He-
has to be hidden power fire if you're going into it here. Surely.
nah, I don't think it is. He's just Giga Draining. Yep.
I mean, I guess you establish bulk that way. But like, let's see
Yeah.
if the hidden power fire. No. Okay. So this Venu has no way
Okay.
of touching a Corviknight. But okay, that's a
Yeah.
nice para. That's a nice para. Probably. I mean, looking at the team, I would just Shadow Ball here personally.
Yeah, Tinglu's taking a lot of damage, and you don't really. It's fine if
Yeah.
it takes like. Yeah.
And like Hisui and Samurott takes a good amount too.
Oh,
okay.
good U-turn though.
U-turn is fair. I feel like that was a little bit of an unnecessary read.
I like yeah, but at the same time, I feel like Elysian's team has some trouble breaking, so I don't hate the aggressiveness.
Yeah, but like I'm just thinking in this particular matchup, I just don't see why you wouldn't just click Shadow Ball there. I'm pretty sure it two-shot Tinglu.
No, I
No,
actually
it
don't
doesn't.
think
It actually doesn't.
It
Never mind.
doesn't.
Never mind. U-turn was a good play. I mean,
Yeah,
in that
U-turn.
case, what I really question is I guess going into Pult in the first place. But I guess there was no way to know it would get paralyzed. We see Shadow Ball
Yep.
there. So actually, no. Elysian's playing this super clean.
Mm-hmm. Now, is he going to? Has he paid attention? Well, no, he's spec, so he's gonna be switching out.
Yeah.
I'd just go Lando. There's no reason to really. Lando isn't good for much else.
Yep, I
Yeah.
agree. It's a defensive Lando too, so it'll actually take a water move just fine here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The spike going up though, that's kind of tough. I
No,
would.
it's a defog molt, remember? So
Yeah. I'm just saying. I think you got a defog here.
I think you do, yeah. Well, you do have a
Because
great no, I think you go Melm and Thunder Punch.
no, I think you defog because your core of like Venu, Dragapult, Melmetal. I don't want them taking too much damage because those are your like key mons to actually win this matchup right now. But this is
You're
fine.
correct, but at the same time, like I don't see how I guess an Ival sweep is the only way this could realistically go downhill. But you've got like a Roar Molt, isn't it? I think it's like no, it's not Roar. It's flame. It's yeah, no, it's Defog, Roost, U-turn, Flamethrower.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, but yeah, Toshi Melonhead just going to give up a very easy defog.
There's not much you can do.
Well, I mean, you could have tried to set up with Ival. I feel like that's kind of your only hope at this point is a setup with Ival.
Yeah. Honestly, is it even booster energy? I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. I guess that's true. It could just be like a Scarf Ival. I hope not, because that would give this team no breaking at all.
Yeah, I forgot what the IVAL was. So
No,
that's
I don't
so,
think we have we seen the Ival? I don't think we have.
maybe we haven't. Maybe it was not even needed versus amateur. We'll see.
I don't think it was, yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay,
Oh,
so
this is a free shadow ball.
Elysian has decided to spam Roar. Sorry, Toshi Melonhead has decided spamming Roar is the way out of this. And Shadow Ball is going to come down and not be so pleasant. Do you switch Venu here?
Yeah. That's what it is.
Okay, well that
Stagnant.
Shadow Ball did a ton. Oh my god. So this Samurott is not switching in one more time.
You're gonna sack Lando.
Yep, for sure. Oh, what Surf,
Oh,
bro?
interesting.
What?
Interesting.
You should not be running Surf on Hisui and Samurott. Like I get it, you want to hit Tusk, you want to be a big shot, but no, that's like there are better ways to do this.
And we can just spam Sludge Bomb till the cows come home. Or you
I
can
disagree.
go
I think
back
you.
into Pult.
Oh my god, that's a super slow molt.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just a super fast Venu, but I feel like that's got to be a pretty slow Moltres.
Now you can just Giga Drain here.
Yep. Okay.
And it looks like Elysian's gonna claim.
It would be a miracle here for. It would be an absolute miracle for this Ivel. Like, there's no way, surely.
It's not happening.
No. Okay.
Alright.
Maybe with a ton of critical. Like, if that critical hit and then it had Thunderbolt, it was possible. But yeah. No.
Technically. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's over.
Okay. Good stuff to Elysian. Let's check on and see what other matches are still going on.
So check out J-Song versus Ninja Bomb like you like.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, that one's
Oh, it's
over.
over.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look. How about let's do Just Blissful.
Oh, sure.
Okay. I don't think this is the correct game. I don't think the one that we're looking for has started yet because I'm seeing a game against Esvalor that's been over. So,
Maybe it's not started yet.
yeah, I'm thinking you're correct. Let's see. How about let's check on in Lucian. I don't think we've seen Lucian play yet. Or wait, what's this? What's the smog on? A Kirill.
Oh, all right. Yeah, Cyber DJ and Akira.
Yep. Let's take a look. Okay, looks like this game is still in its early
Sure.
stages. So let's go to first turn and check out what's cooking here.
Indeed.
All right, Terapagos against the Latios lead. Also, something to note: Mega Latios is a lot better than you remember because of Luster Purge. Really helped it out.
Interesting.
And yeah, Terapagos actually would have died there. Oh, and an insane Draco prediction. Not that, I guess maybe not a prediction. But Luster
Not
Purge
really.
would have killed Terapagos, so you didn't really need. But yeah, no, Draco's fair there and comes off and kills
Yeah.
the Pult. So you're definitely happy to see that if you're a Kirill.
Interesting mystical fire from the Moltres.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. It doesn't have a burn chance, and on top of that, it sometimes makes an AV Defiant Gambit really, really rough.
Oh, yeah. But, like, you've dealt good damage to it at that point. I don't know.
You do,
Whoa,
but
that's
okay, we
even
see the never.
gold?
Yeah, so that's probably a
That's it.
based on this damage. This is a defensive gold. Defensive gold runs Z hex a lot of the time.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
that didn't feel like a very good play, though.
No, probably
Ooh,
better saved
that
another time.
Latios, that Latios was nice on the aloe. Oh, but it got toxic.
Yeah, gotta remember that. Yeah, and Alo against the poison Latios, it's pretty comfortable. Like it can just wish up here. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you're
Oh,
you're sitting pretty happily.
yeah.
Good switch. Yeah, Melmetal going to get healed up there. That's good stuff.
Yeah, I
But
think Akira is going to find it very difficult to make progress from this point.
yeah, I think getting that Latias poisoned was, I think, a miscalculation. Personally, I would have gotten it in on the Moltres or the Tusk and tried to recover there. Or just not recover at
Yeah.
all and just click Luster Purge on the Tusk. But you could have definitely healed up against the Moltres. Okay, but we see a Flame Body. That is huge.
Ooh,
And there is
there
no
we go.
way... Cyber DJ has no way of healing that status unless it's a Rest Melmetal. So these burns are here to stay. And Olo getting burned as well is it's not an obvious progress maker, but I think it will make progress, especially with Goldengo probably having hacks.
The real question is at this point, can I'm just wondering who's gonna make progress first now because that Terra Starstorm did a lot of damage. Is this a Specs Terapagos?
That's a great question. I don't know. Let's run a calc on this. So Terapagos against Omega. Yeah, it looks like based on this damage I'm seeing, that is indeed a Specs Terapagos.
And it
And
just got knocked off.
yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was
Okay.
Specs, but okay. So that's really, really good for Akiro. I think he's just taken away the last way Cyber DJ had to make progress.
Well, depending on its coverage, it still might. I
It
mean,
might,
it
but
probably has
it's
head
going to be
power.
really slow going. I don't see how it gets past a Moltres. You got to also remember, even if that's a FizzDef Moltres, Terra Starstorm has 6 PP.
Oh, that's true. Now, I personally, just me, I would have liked to see a pursuit there, because the way I see it from Akiro's perspective, the best way you're making progress is with Hex Goldengo at this point. All you really need to do is get some status on like Moltres. That's your last roadblock, but I mean you can get around Moltres eventually. Great Tusk isn't really eating it. Aloe's burnt. Melmetal's burnt. Terapagos is the last thing stopping you, and if you'd gotten pursuit damage, you get it in range of like a Make It Rain. That would have been perfect. Now it's still gonna take a little bit longer. Like knocking the boots off a Tusk is nice, but it's not fantastic. If King Gambit is running AV all the time and knockoff, pursuit, sucker punch, Iron Head is the set, then I would have liked to seen a pursuit on Terapagos to make this game a little bit quicker.
No, that's totally fair. And I think I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, that's fair. And I believe we saw based on that Terra Starstorm damage, I think it is an AV Gambit for sure. I mean, 17, yeah, that's got to be AV.
So Goldengo right now, it needs to recover on preferably Aloe. And then we need that positioning to happen, and then maybe we can see something going. Actually,
No
I guess with
defog. Wow. Oh yeah, it doesn't have it, so
yeah,
you're gonna have
he's
to
relying
count
on
on
Tusk.
Tusk. Yeah, that's tough. I feel like
So
we
yeah,
got to start getting in the Goldengo.
I would try going into it here.
Yep, I agree.
So okay, no, okay, fine. So the Meowscarada is also looking to be a mild progress maker. It needs to knock the boots off of Moltres, but if you can do that, I think Meow can do some stuff as well.
Yeah, Meow.
I think it's
Meow is actually not bad at all here. This burned melon does nothing. You just go into Moltres every time. You can just U-turn out here.
yeah. I will say, if you go back into Moltres as DJ to catch this on a flame body, yeah. That's okay.
Like you could, but burning Meow doesn't really get you that much. Like it still
It
actually
doesn't.
pressures everything.
Nah, I think that's just the way you had to go about it. If you had burned Meowscarada, it's not going to make any progress into Melmetal anymore.
I guess. I mean, Mel. Yeah, no, you're probably right. I guess Olo Mel could kind of beat it long term. You could go Gambit here, especially if you're mystical. Yeah, this is why you don't run Mystical Fire. You're seeing it in real time, and this is why you don't run Mystical Fire.
Yeah, getting the Moltres forced out by King Gambit is ridiculous. You're right.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Okay, I agree with the Iron Head there. I think that was good.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was an unnecessary risk, but that's okay.
I mean,
Worked out.
let me rephrase. Was it a good play? Maybe not. Did I agree with it? Yes.
He's agreeing with it because it worked.
No, I like it because I'm impatient, and that's probably what I would do. But no, you're right. Probably the correct play was just going Moltres there and clicking Flamethrower.
It's okay. Or U-turn. Why Gold there?
I mean, okay, it kind of worked. I know based on the damage it took, this has got to be okay. Sure, sat goal. I don't know why you did that, but okay.
Okay.
Okay, Latios gonna come in. I feel like
this isn't gonna do it.
I feel like Akiril is not playing this end game well.
This isn't an end game.
Okay,
but
sure. Mid game, whatever. Mid game, whatever you want to call that. I don't think Akiril is playing this well.
No. You definitely could have recovered that Goldengo safely on an Almamola, and it could have won you the game.
Yeah.
Like, eventually. Oh, man. We're just seeing time and time again, not enough patience, not enough game planning from our players. Hate to see it.
Yeah, no, I think the only player I've been consistently impressed by today is Elysium, yeah.
Yeah. I don't even like their team that much, but they've just been like playing it patiently and correctly.
Trishula, yo Pink, never forget I beat you on ladder the first time we played. That means nothing, Trishula. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, say what you will, but like, I don't think people realize. A lot of the time I'm on ladder, I'm not like locked in like I'm playing in a tournament or something. Like I'm messing around. I'm trying stuff out. Like I'm not saying you shouldn't be proud. Like you should be. But it's not like, oh, well, you know, I should start a YouTube channel. I could destroy this Pink Across guy. Like, nah.
Hey Pinka, we just need to see more locked in Pinka, you know? We just need to see you play more.
Which you see sometimes. I sometimes, like, when I have a team that's working well, I lock in. When my team is terrible and I can tell, it's really hard to try. Because you're just like, this sucks anyway, you know? Yeah, look at this Moltres clicking.
Oh my god.
This is why you don't run Mystical Fire.
Now, in fairness, I probably wouldn't stay in as King Gambit. I've done my job. I've removed the boots. There's no need to risk Flame Body anymore.
Yeah, no, at this point you switch out for sure.
Yeah.
Into what though? Like low key, if this Moltres just stays in forever, what do you do?
I'd probably just go into my molt, flamethrower a little bit. Not go hard, Latios.
No, that's not the play. That's definitely not the play.
I mean, I would eventually go into Latios, but like, whatever. It's like risking the Brave Bird kill there. That's Okay,
that was pretty good luck. Although it didn't matter. The para didn't matter because it was just gonna die. Well, it depends. Tusk might be able to remove. I guess we'll see.
I was kind of thinking the Moltres should have roosted, but sure.
I feel like I've been disappointed with both of these players while watching this game. Like,
yeah, that is accurate. I have not been very happy with either of these players.
Yeah, like I I don't know. I haven't been impressed, but we'll see. At least finally it looks like Meowscarada basically wins.
Yeah, because it's a free U-turn back into. Oh no, U-turn. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why you wouldn't U-turn there.
I don't know. It might be Banded. Or Scarf.
Just Banded? Oh yeah. No, maybe it is Scarf. Yeah.
Yeah, this Meow. I don't know if this Meow has enough like entrances to do what it needs to. Because I think Olo lives here.
It definitely.
Like, what if
I
you,
wouldn't be
if instead of protecting there, what if you wished and then went into Melmetal? I don't know. I feel like
we'll never know because
we'll never know.
We like to lose.
Yeah, 14% to a Mel, like that's definitely not. Yeah, like that's definitely a choice. Olo would not have died there. You could have wished up Melm.
No.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Cyber DJ is throwing and Akiril is throwing. I think everyone's throwing.
Everyone's throwing. Everybody is trying to lose faster than their opponent, and we just okay. You know what? In fairness, that did 60. I guess the Aloe died.
No, but because it protected. If it didn't protect, it would have been. I'm gonna go back a couple turns. I'm pretty
But
sure.
then Burn would have killed.
No, it was at
Burn
60.
would
It was
killed
at
after Wish.
69. It was at 69. It could have wished and then swapped Melm. It would have lived.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know the flower trick rolls. Maybe a high roll into Burn could have killed, but you know.
Let me check. I'll check this right now. Flower Trick is doing 54 to 64. So, or 55 to 65. And also, like, you can't afford to not take risks. You're getting smoked. You need, like, you need to do something.
It's not that. The correct play with Aloe at 69 is to sack Moltres, bring Aloe back in, then Wish, then go into Melmetal.
Yeah, that's fair. But okay, actually, no, here's the crazy thing. Cyber DJ can still win this. Because, look, you Rapid Spin here to make way for Terapagos. And you can, maybe you can mind game around with the Kingambit, actually. Oh, and Meowscarada's poisoned. Hold on. Whoa, I feel like that was a terrible switch. I mean, okay, it worked out. It worked out, but I don't like that switch. Like, if you got Rapid Spun on Meow there, that was really bad.
I think Tusk is healthy enough to still just force out the other Tusk.
Hey,
it's okay.
Dr. Bogner in chat asking how the tour is going. Tour's going great. I mean, well, the players aren't great, but like the tournament process itself is fantastic.
The progression of the tour is still forward moving.
Trishula saying in quotes, "Oh, I ain't playing serious. Do it then. 1v1 me after." I mean, we could. What do you think about that? I don't think I want to play more Mons after a tour like this, but tell you what, well, we can do it. We can set up like we can do a 3-game BO3 at some point. But yeah, tell you what, Trishula, yeah, we'll see how good you are when you're not, when you don't know my team and are playing ladder tested teams you've been using for months. We'll see how you're feeling then. I don't know how this Olo got all the way back up, but this Tusk is going to heal, and this is actually looking very winnable for Cyber DJ. I don't know why you didn't.
Tusk didn't heal.
Yeah, why didn't you wish up? Why the heck did you not wish up the Tusk? But we see no burn come out. I think Olo now wins this game. I am so disappointed with Akiril.
Yeah.
Somebody asked what my favorite bird is in real life. I feel like I'm gonna have to go with I don't know, one of those like really small, fat yellow birds. Those are pretty cute.
My favorite is the spangled drongo.
That is very specific. Are you a bird guy?
No, I just play Wingspan. It's a fun board game.
Okay, cool. All right, that was a terrible rapid spin too. You should have gone for headlong rush there.
Removing the rocks for who?
Like, seriously, I don't understand this.
This is so bad. Why are you ironing?
Oh my god, I don't understand. And of course, what are you doing? Oh no! a
No,
hero.
now it gets all the way back to full. It's gonna win.
How is this like round 4?
Okay, it's fine.
How is this round 4? This is literally round 4, dude. Oh my god. Or no, this is round 3.
Okay.
This is round 3, but
You know
still,
what?
no, but there was like a okay, no, it is round, but like, come on.
We've reached our thrilling conclusion here. Why are you spinning? Why are you spinning?
What if Ironhead got a critical hit there? You know what I'm saying? Like that would have been really
What?
bad. Oh my god.
Why did you spin?
Oh my god.
Bro.
God, they're throwing.
Why are you switching?
Why sucker? Oh my god. This is, I mean, I guess.
No,
At that point,
I
I
mean, no.
guess. But like, oh my
The
god.
sucker is fine, but like, god damn it.
No, this end game was.
Oh? No one more
It
flinch?
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, you'll get the kill, but like, if you switch Tusk here, you're the worst player ever. Okay, good. Okay, if Tusk swapped in and got a critical hit by Ironhead there, I would have laughed. So, I mean, okay, this is
Okay, just flip turn here, pal, please.
okay.
All right.
All right.
We've reached the thrilling conclusion of our game here.
This was. I cannot believe that. I'm disappointed that either of these players are advancing. Like, I feel like I should just say in chat, you both lost.
you both lost.
Your
Sorry.
opponent next round gets a bye. But okay, all right. Let's see.
Okay.
All right, let's see. We got four. What are we doing here?
I don't know.
We got 4 players. Let's see. I don't think any of them have started yet. But yeah, this will be interesting. So we've got. I think we gotta wash. I think. Okay, well, actually, there are 2. There's a game we haven't seen yet. As much as I want to watch Trishula, I feel like we should probably watch A-Gear versus Ninja Mob. I don't think we've seen A-Gear play at all.
Yeah, that's true. I would like to see that. Just to be, fair. Yeah. My heart does want to follow Elysian, but
Yes. I think Elysium
and I also Trishula. I want to see both of them.
Yeah, I want to see both of them too, but I feel like we gotta watch. Okay, the game versus with Trishula has started, so
Okay.
While
While we're here.
yeah,
While we're waiting.
While we're waiting, let's see what we got.
I feel like I like Trishula's matchup more just because I think the speed control from Husali is worse. Now, I think low-key, if you can get up rocks and keep them up, Caesar can kind of put in a lot of work.
I mean, there's
maybe.
a Pax. If that's a Haze Pax, the Scizor is not doing anything.
Okay. In that case, it might be up to the SD Garchomp to make the progress then.
Yeah, I mean, there's Superior can make progress here. It is sub. We have seen this is a sub Glare Serp.
Well, but on the other hand, sub Glare, the Glare and Leaf Storm are not doing much into Raging Bolt. So, and Raging Bolt
That's
is a
true.
pretty big threat.
That's true. That we don't know. I don't think we've seen. Maybe in some game it's been revealed, but I don't think we've seen the hidden power on the Serp yet. It's probably fire. It actually no. Given how weak Trishula's team is to like steel in general, like how I mean, like even opposing Scizor looks rough. I feel like it's got to be hidden power fire. But if it's hidden power ice, that could be really scary here.
Yeah, but it should be HP Fire.
It
now,
should be.
this Chomp lead, we were talking earlier about how I was hoping it's like SD to make progress. I don't know why you'd lead with it in that case. I feel like...
probably a Rocks lead then. But then maybe the Tusk is bulk up, which that could definitely get the job done too.
Oh, that's true actually. A bulk up Tusk looks insanely good.
You see an immediate miss of dual wing beat. Kind of rough, but I don't think it was really going to do that much to a Pax.
It depends on the packs.
That's
but
true.
like,
Could be spit F Pax.
If it was Spadef, it was doing like a good 40, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna open all the games since we're at the point where there are only 4, but we'll still stay focused on the Husali game.
Yeah, you just let me know which one we're focusing on, and I'll go find it.
Yeah, we're still. I think we're watching because I haven't seen the Aegir game start.
Yeah. So the question is Rocks on Chomp or is Rocks on Tusk? And then the other one is going to be setup. I'm hoping, like, is it SD, like, Z Draco Chomp? Can that, like, get past Tusk? Versus, is, like, a bulk up Tusk, does that have a Z move? Can it, like, get past, like, Zard Y? So, those are like, our parameter, I mean, those are, like, my breaking lines that I'm looking at, that I'm curious to see how it's going to work out from Trishula's perspective.
Okay.
From
We see the
Husali's
immediate Raging Bolt, which is totally fair. Leaf Storm.
Yeah.
Okay, that Leaf Storm did good damage. That is not an AV Bolt. And the... Okay, that it must be Specs for Volt Switch to break sub, right? Yeah, that's Specs. Okay. Specs or a really good roll on, like, Magnet or something like that, but probably just Specs.
Yeah. So from Husali, what I'm expecting to see here is Zard Y, like clicking flamethrower on the dragons, doing
Okay.
like a good 40. 50
I'm
to
sorry,
them.
SRN. I realize we have a Porygon Z on Aegir's team. We are we're going to switch over to Aegir versus Ninja Mob.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
We
that's
haven't-
pretty interesting.
Look, if Aegir had a super boring team, okay, I would have clicked off of it. But come on, look at this, and this will be fast. This will be fast.
Yeah, you're right. It might be fast, okay, because we're looking at the fire resist is Gyarados. Zard Y is looking like it clicks flamethrower and does not switch out against anything except for Tapu Koko.
Well, no, but Gyarados is really strong. Like a Mega Gyarados +1 crunch, I'm pretty sure is just killing Zard. Okay, an interesting taunt there. I feel like that's a weird play against Tapu Koko. I don't know why you wouldn't just set rocks or something.
Yeah, I'm very confused.
Like,
by
what are
that
you
play.
what are you worried about? That's a wild play. Like, I couldn't even begin to tell you why that happened.
That just feels random to me. But
Yeah.
that's okay. Now, the other question I have is, can Porygon Z do anything to avoid getting Pursuit trapped and just owned by an AV King Gambit?
Can PZ do anything to just not get gambited?
Yeah.
No, it can't. Not without Terra. So,
Okay,
well, no,
so-
there is like probably if Gambit tries to come in hard, like a Specs download T-Bolt in terrain, we'll probably do like 70. But no, if it's like a setup PZ, no, it's not doing anything.
Kind of setup PZ. Oh, like a Z conversion?
Okay, looks like King Gambit deciding it wants to get chipped against the PZ team, which... Okay, fair enough. Actually, oh my god.
Okay.
I totally forgot about Z conversion. I completely forgot that that was a thing. I'm adding that to my NatDex building list.
Yeah. So if we can get like...
That's
See, I
gotta
think
be what it is.
a good partner for that could be like Wisp Dragapult to
Yeah.
like make sure you burn the King Gambit, and then you pair that with some like Z conversion. Maybe you even go with like Z conversion with some bulk and then recover, and then like try attack and then Thunderbolt, and then you can actually just like kind of just duel the King Gambit and just like go from there.
No, I totally agree. That's the set you want to run. Personally, my favorite Z conversion is where you turn into an electric type, and you run. What am I trying to say? You run. I don't agree with Mega
Oh,
Evolving.
the low kick!
Oh,
Oh,
whoa. Okay, nice from
that was
Ninja
sick.
Mob. Weird play turn 1 with the taunt, but I guess maybe Ninja Mob is just a player that goes for like insane reads all the time, and they were predicting a hard Lucha switch maybe. Okay, so I think we know what kind of player Ninja Mob is.
You know what? I feel my heart rate increasing for the first time from joy in this tour with that low kick.
Yeah, that was
I'm
something.
happy.
Oh no, but what I was gonna say was, yeah, you do Z conversion into electric, and then you run ice beam, and then recover.
Oh,
So
I
you run
see.
you run a bolt beam electric, and it's really good. It's really good. Just like, even though NatDex is a chaotic tier, and yeah, like it has power creep issues, maybe even worse than SVOU, there's just so much cool stuff that I find it so much more fun to play.
Oh, good sucker.
The problem is just
Now
the,
it's
oh,
Halucha.
okay, it's Halucha time. Okay, so that did not do a whole lot. It's time. We're on the Halucha show now. What's going to stop this thing from winning?
Did not like that hard Lando.
Okay, it is Rocky Helmet though. If Halucha clicks substitute here, this game is over.
Yeah. Now,
Actually, no, because then it will die to one more hit from Gambit.
yeah. So it's
Or
not. It's not
sorry,
gonna
one more hit from Rocky Helmet.
Yeah. So what I was hoping for is that something is sacked. I was hoping kind of the Gambit would be sacked, and then you just go into Lando, and it was like ended up being Z-Fly or something. But whatever. I personally would have just Iron Headed again on turn 6. It's fine. That would have. But like, yeah, I'm really worried about this King Gambit kind of just running away with the game here. Actually,
I'm
no,
not worried about the
because
King
you
Gambit.
go back into King Gambit.
Oh, okay. I don't think
Now
Sucker
what?
Punch into Rocky Helmet chip does it. I'm pretty sure A-Gear is going to win this game now.
Yeah. I don't think it does it.
Ninja Mob
Listen,
says, did I throw? I fear you may
Maybe.
have. I think you should have U-turned there, probably. Well, that's hard to say.
I don't know the Lando set,
No,
so I
yeah.
can't say.
It's really hard to say.
All right, I am watching my SBO teammates game on the side here. DPP gaming.
Okay, yeah, that sucker did not do enough for one bit of helmet chip, so it looks like this Halucha is going to get... I think, so it'll kill Zard. Lando will come in here. We'll switch out again. Halucha's going to get 2 more kills. Yeah. Never mind, it'll get 5 more kills because Lando didn't switch out again. You should have switched out Lando again there.
Yeah. Is this Vacuum Wave?
Maybe. Actually, that could... I mean, Vacuum Wave or Shadow Sneak. Okay.
It is! Oh, let's go!
We have a game, folks. We still
We
have
have
a
a
game.
game.
We have
It's
a game.
still a game. Okay. Oh, thank God. I was gonna be really sad if I saw this player get knocked out by Lucha so early.
Yeah. No, this is...
I was so happy. I was so happy to see that low kick. I
happy
need
to
see
see a
more.
real play. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
No, I
so-
think we're seeing some better stuff in the upper echelons of this tournament.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Ooh, are we gonna see a rapid spin here? Oh, nice. Okay, sorry. That's just my my teammates doing well.
That's good. That's good. But let's maybe focus up, and because we got
Hey, the turns aren't happening. The turns aren't moving. What can I say?
Okay. But turns are moving now. Coco's in. I've heard some theorizing in chat that this is maybe a screens. When I was saying make finals and maybe semis BO3, never. I'm never, ever, ever making semifinals a BO3 again. That will make this tour take like actually an entire hour longer. Finals will be BO3, semis will not be a BO3.
Nice. Let's see here.
So yeah, guys, just to know, finals is a BO3, semis is not. Okay, Ival calm minding there. Coco going for light screen though. That is big. So, I mean, that means this Ival is probably not encore.
But I just calm mind again. Yeah. And now your light screen is
Negated, but
kinda
the setup
negated.
is kind of negated too, so that's good.
Mm.
I feel
What
like
can you do to stop
probably
this?
Treads can just come in here and kill this thing, right? Like,
Can it kill?
I mean, no, but like Vacuum Wave's not doing anything. You can just EQ twice. Yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what this Ival's last move is. Probably like Thunderbolt or Psyshock or Shadow Ball or something.
Either way, it looks like Ivel is stopped here.
Yeah.
Now the real question is, can Zard pull it off?
That is an interesting question, and I'm going to take a quick bathroom break before that question is answered.
Yeah. So what I'm worried about right now, for the Pinkator viewers, I'll do some solo commentary. We have seen Taunt and U-turn and Light Screen from Tapu Koko. No doubt the last is Reflect. That means that A-Gear might not have any way to outspeed and kill a Zard Y, seeing as he has also run out of fire resists and the light screen is only going to last so long. I'm really interested to see how exactly a Zard Y like beatdown can be circumvented here, because the Tapu Koko does not have an electric move to outspeed and kill it. And I think Ninja Mob also notices this. Elects to save the Ival, which I agree with. What's going to happen now? How is the fire move being stopped? Is this even Zard Y? Are we going to see a normal Zard just Dragon Dance and run away with the game right now? All right, yeah, no, we're just going to see a flamethrower or weather ball. There it goes. Right. So the light screen is on a timer. I would probably go into Iron Valiant and just sack it because I'm a
Okay,
little
looks like
scared
things
what
got
PC can
fun
do.
since I left. So the Ival gets preserved, it looks like. The weather ball comes off and ends the Coco, and I'm thinking it's time to see the Z conversion, and that I think unless a critical hit happens here, that's probably a good game.
That might
Yeah,
be game.
it's electric, beautiful, beautiful. I don't
Yeah,
think
that might be
I don't
it.
think you risk clicking recovery. I think you just go for the Thunderbolt here.
Now,
Wanawa asking in chat again. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly say in chat.
the only thing I don't like about this is that I feel like download is surely better on this Z conversion, right? Like, is adaptability really the way? I don't know.
No, I think probably you do go adaptability on this. I think it's probably better. Okay, we see a booster speed Tusk, which does not outspeed as long as this Porygon is timid. Does Ice Beam kill if this is a max HP Tusk? Yes, it does. So this game completely comes down to whether this is timid or not, or maybe the Tusk is Scarf. That would do it too.
It can't be Scarf, it's Booster. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
The sun is up. Oh, what the hell? Scarf, Booster Speed, Tusk with like no attack investment? That's bullshit.
No, yeah, surely not.
Come on.
Okay, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's dead.
it is Ice Beam. So there's one other way this game could possibly be won, which is Dragapult banned Sucker. Actually, that doesn't kill. I think it would have to critical hit Sucker. So it looks like Agi are going to win with PZ. I'm super excited to see a Hyper Offense team make it this far. Because Hyper Offense kind of notoriously inconsistent. But wow, that's super cool.
Very interesting indeed.
Also, stream's a little delayed, but chat says 0 out of 10 not pink across. So think Lewis hates your commentary. I think it should be should be known. Think Lewis is of course a notorious intellectual in my chat. How did Valiant get a? Oh, it's electric terrain. The sun distracted me. I didn't realize that.
Oh, and it crit too.
There it goes.
Interesting. So the game is not yet closed out. I think Ninja Mob can still take this. I didn't even notice that. That was silly of me.
A-Gear saying, of course you win the speed tie. I don't know what speed tie you're talking about.
It's not exact same speed. It's a +1
No.
PZ versus a booster speed IVAL.
Yeah, no, it's not close.
Okay. Now, if it
Now,
lived Moonblast, maybe, but like I kind of doubt it.
If A-Gear had Recover, you should have gone for that against the Charizard. That would have been the play to stall out turns. But yeah, the sun just made me totally forget that there was an electric terrain up.
Yeah. I also can't focus on two things at once.
Hey man, don't be a hater. But okay, There is a very real chance that Aegir still wins this game with that Ival. Because think about it, right? Well, I don't know. It's gonna have to get past the Zard. If it's like Calm Mind T-Bolt, I think it can do it.
Yeah, but how does he get the speed back for Pult? He can't. I doubt it's booster.
No. Aegir's
speed,
hasn't
right?
come in yet. Aegir's Ival hasn't come in yet, so it very well could be booster. I don't know about the Volt Switch there.
No way. Yeah, there's no way. That's what I thought.
Okay.
I know these greedy team builders. They think they can get away with no booster energy as long as they have a light clay Coco on their team. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, what do you think it is? Like Life Orb? Oh, there it goes.
There it goes. Doesn't matter.
I'm kind of sad to see Aegir go out personally. I would have liked to see more conversion PZHO, but got to give it up to Ninja Mob. Ninja Mob played it well. Aegir claiming hacks. I don't really see how.
It's not.
I think, like, I don't know why you thought that was a 306 speed Ival. I couldn't. I feel like it definitely wasn't.
It's okay. It's okay. It was a pretty exciting game.
Yeah, but that was definitely. We can check in on Trishula's game. Well, let's see. What should we see? Like if it's over? Okay, it is over and Trishula won. So credit where it's due. Trishula keeps it up, which I guess makes sense. Yeah. We can check in. Are all the games done? I think they are all done. Yeah. So we can finish. Let's see. Elysian Soul took down Impersonator.
Yes.
And I'm guessing Cravan wins against Cyber DJ, but let's see. Yeah. As I said, I was not impressed with how that Cyber DJ was playing. But congrats on getting to round 4 still. But okay, I think we're seeing the best players. I think the top players left are some of the best in the tour.
That's how tours work.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's usually how it works, but sometimes people get BS'd, and we got a guy like in round 5 that has no idea what he's doing. It has happened before.
Uh-huh. Oh, that Caesar actually ended up putting in the work that I thought it would. That's good to see. That's cool. Nice. Okay. Let's see. And of course, I have to just watch PKL close this out. Come on, PKL, you got this shit. Oh, hell yeah.
Is your teammate winning?
Yeah. It's looking good. It's looking really good.
So here's the question. Do we want to watch Trishula versus I feel like we have to watch Trishula versus Elysian Soul. Surely, right?
For sure. For sure. I'm giving that game 100% of my attention.
Yeah, I am really excited to see that one go down. I feel like once we get into the game, we'll make predictions about who's going to win.
Oh, hold on. I just saw a Torment Heatran.
Where's the Torment? Is that in the game you're watching? Is a Torment Heatran?
Yeah, this
is
PvP.
Gen 4? Yeah, they actually do that in Gen. They run sub Torment, right? Because you or protect Torment or something like that.
Sub protect Torment. Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
That's so BS. Yeah. Okay, let's wait for these games. I'm ready for this show to get on the road. I'm excited about this. I don't know about you. I feel like I kind of wanted to see Trishian versus Elysian Soul be finals, like the final game, the best of 3. But I guess this is fine. I gotta say though, I'm happy with that we identified. Okay, we got that. The game is up. The game's up. But yeah, like we could tell from round 1 that Elysian Soul was playing well. Just goes to show you, like all the people that are in chat thinking like, oh, low ladder players sometimes win because they like make plays that make no sense. Better players have a way of making it to the end of bracket, even with BS, even with making it hard to predict, even with hacks. Oftentimes they end up making it all the way. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got.
I'm very excited. Finally, my teammate won. Oh, feels so good. We're up 3-0 for the week. No, he's such a good DPP player, but he's gotten so unlucky, and he's like been 0-3 so far. He's like finally got his first win. I'm happy.
That's good. Yeah.
Well,
No, it's rough. Sometimes
well,
you do just get like Paxton tours every time, and it just gets worse and worse. But I'm glad that hasn't happened here. So let's take a look at this matchup.
Oh, finally, yes.
I mean, I don't know who has the advantage here. I feel like I'm inclined to say Elysian.
Me too. Because I think that Mega Venusaur is actually kind of tricky to force out unless you use Caesar. And I don't think that Caesar has Roost, and it's going to be risking constant flame bodies on Moltres. So when you combine those two, I feel like it's actually pretty tricky to work around.
Yeah.
And of course, you have the Dragapult that could get Pursuit Trap by Gambit. The Ting Lu is putting in decent work. I think the Serp, depending on Glare, could make some unworthy progress, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Well,
like, the thing is with Serp can't really come in on anything here. Even the Ting Lu might just have Whirlwind. But if this Serp manages to glare and get some good paras, that could be really tricky. But either way, I think Elysian realized that they want to get up rocks immediately, and I think that's what they're doing. The question is, do you want to trade Lando getting burned for getting up rocks?
I don't. I go hard Moltres here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Excellent play. Excellent.
Man,
You
we're watching some genuine high-level Pokemon.
Finally. Yes. U-turn. Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Thank you. All right, back to Lando, get up rocks now. No need to have burnt it turn one. Not greedy, not impatient, waiting for good positioning. There we fucking go.
Yeah, this is great to see. I think you probably go. I mean, you could go Lando Rock. You could go probably Pult. I don't know. We've seen. Is this Gambit SD or AV? Melmetal.
Elysian.
I respect the Melmetal here. You can tank an EQ and just Ice Punch, and then you don't take contact moves because of Punching Gloves, so that's solid too. Oh, a good read. Double Iron Bash. Scizor are going to take almost half, which is insane. And Venu is looking better already.
Way better. Now, I still don't know if this is Roost. Like, it could be Bullet Punch, Dual Wing Beat, so it is.
It is Dual Wing Beat. No, but that means this thing has Dual Wing Beat and Bullet Punch. Meaning, this Melmetal can kind of fish for a... I mean, you don't want to stay in forever, but you can probably fish a little bit more before you go into Mold.
No, the thing is, I think I'd go into Moltres as soon as possible because you have to go into Moltres eventually, and when you do, you don't want to take a Wing Beat that's too strong.
That's true. A +2 Dual Wing Beat would do a lot here. I think you're right. Yeah, probably Hard Molt is the move. But okay, it's good to see that the Scizor is Roost. That gives Trishula a chance for sure.
I am surprised that Elysian didn't go Lando T on turn 2 and just got up the rocks there. That felt kind of solid, and like rocks isn't that easy for Trishula to remove because Tusk is the removal, and like you have to worry about spin blocking. Tusk doesn't necessarily get free turns on. Oh, the Melmetal's staying in, huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but you can go into Moltres here pretty comfortably, I suppose.
I guess.
Yeah, but like you are risking. I don't think a Dual Wing Beat comes off here, but it could have been scary for sure.
It could have been. That got unnecessarily scary. Yeah, I just would have gone it sooner, but that's fine.
Okay, U-turn,
Nice
a little
U-turn.
bold, but yeah, worked out well.
Interesting.
And in comes Melmetal again. You definitely just click. Excuse me. You definitely just click Double Iron here. Okay, and Garchomp deciding to take the trade, and down it goes.
Interesting.
I think that's got to be a good trade for Elysian.
I agree. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good
I mean,
trade.
Garchomp leave. At the same time, Melmetal did look really good, and it's now not really in a position to deal with much else.
I think that's fine because we saw from previous games and stuff that the Garchomp is Z Drake, which means it's probably like SDZ Outrage, right? That
was a premier breaker
Yeah.
for this team to take down Lando, to take down Moltres, and open up Caesar, open up like everything else. Without that Z Draco going off, I think it's going to be a lot trickier to break through Elysian's team. I think he knew that if you apply the pressure on the Garchomp correctly and sacrifice small metal for it, you're going to come out on top with that exchange. So
Yeah.
that's cool.
You know, I think you're absolutely correct. And one thing I just realized as you said that was how amazing Moltres now looks.
Yeah.
Like with Garchomp gone, Moltres is now just amazing. And that was a really weird switch to Kingambit, but I actually think, I'm pretty sure you can live a knock. Oh, never mind. You're not living a knock, but, well, maybe you might live a knock. Okay, Ting-Lu just going to come in there. Given this has dual wing beat bullet punch, if this, I think it's arrest Ting-Lu, right? So not Whirlwind.
You can get a Brox here. You'd have to.
Moltres is fair. Moltres is fair. So this is kind of a tricky one. Do you let it get glared? I guess you do. U-turn comes off. I feel like Flamethrower was the play there.
Yeah,
Flame was kind of a no drawback. Like nothing switched in and took it. It was one thing to U-turn when the Garchomp was there, but yeah. You can go Specs Pult now and click Flamethrower though.
That's true.
Okay, Venusaur is fair too. I guess not wanting to get Pursuit trapped.
No, but see, now you're letting too many things get glared. You're opening up the potential for Serp to bullshit its way through. What you should have done was just Flamethrowered in front of it, giving it no breathing room, no, like, because Serp is the way you lose now.
Yes,
right?
That's true.
That's the way that, like, you have to recognize your threats and just, like, give them no breathing room, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, for sure. I think though, looking back on it, I don't think letting Moltres get glared was the correct play. I actually believe hard Venusaur was the correct option.
Yeah,
because
now
Scizor looks scary.
Yeah, exactly. No, you're right then. Yeah, Flamethrower wasn't even correct. I would have. You're right. We should have just gone hard Veno.
Yeah. Landorus coming in, I feel like is a bad sign.
Yeah. We're looking at a potential for losing now. You have to U-turn into Moltres, but like.
I don't know. Oh my God, Earthquake! That's not the play.
Oh no, Elysian! No, you were doing so well. No.
Okay.
No, not the choke.
So yeah, you SD again, and then you start bullet punching. Yeah, I mean, so here's what it comes down to. There is a 51% chance to get flame bodied.
Yeah.
But I don't know why you would leave it up to that chance. Elysian, I believed in you. I just can't believe you were
supposed to be the chosen one.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yep.
Oh no! Oh no! You should have never gotten into this position.
Moltres never should have been parried.
Yeah.
Like, look how good Moltres literally won the game. You never let it get parried. Oh, what are we doing?
Oh.
Okay. We're getting bailed. I think Bullet Punch does kill here. Oh my God.
What? Oh, that was an insane bail. Oh my God.
Absolutely bailed. Elysian, man.
Oh,
this is why I wanted it to be a best of 3 between these two. Because something like this wouldn't have been the end.
Oh. No, it's better we move on.
You think it's over? I don't think it's over.
It's not over, but I'm sad.
I'm sad too. I think sacking Lando was not the move. I think you go hard Venu there. I don't get the Lando sack.
Yeah, me neither. That could have switched into King Gambit one time.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, and this is okay. It just Serp goes down.
Oh.
So
I think it's over now.
I don't think it's over. This Pult can still. Well, no, Ting-Lu kind of.
It's a healthy Ting-Lu. There's no way this is doing it. So, yeah, and I don't think the Tusk is getting past Moltres like the Caesar.
I gotta say though, this is the first game I've been disappointed with Elysians playing.
Yeah.
And I mean, it hasn't been bad, but it hasn't been perfect. And I was really hoping for perfection. And I know that's a tall order.
It's not even. Nah, I mean, it's, yeah, I don't know.
But like letting that scissor get to where it got was not good at all.
It just, yeah, it wasn't.
Okay, no burn though.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting paralyzed. Hex. So this is. Remember when I said it wasn't over? King Gambit now is looking doable.
I suppose. Yeah.
I don't know why you clicked payback last time. Earthquake was always the play last time and this time, but okay, there we go.
Yeah.
You go Moltres again for sure, like without a doubt. You always go Moltres on this Tusk.
Yep, you just hope for the burn.
Yep. People in chat saying Elysian is cooked. Oh, they're still at the part where the scissors. It's crazy how much the delay is. They're still where the scissors at full. They're right before the critical hit.
Hey man, the delay is working.
I can't wait to see how I can't wait to see how they react when the critical hit earthquake comes off. Chat is like Elysian is cooked, hard throw. Just
and
like...
this, yeah. Oh, spoiler guy, the Caesar doesn't win.
Okay, hold on. This Tusk is looking a little scary.
Oh, it is Bulko.
Moltres should have come in hard. If this Tusk gets a para. Oh, the Tusk, which is what? Tusk should have stayed in there. That was a total throw by Trishula. Like, and you would have gotten the para. Like, Tusk would have actually done great there. If you got a para on Molt and then a para on Venu.
Why did Molt stay in? Why did Molt stay in?
I couldn't tell you that, but at this point, I couldn't. All
right.
When did both of these players just decide to become garbage? Like, what happened? Remember when we were hey SRN? Remember when we were like, "Oh, these two are really good. I can't wait to see this game." And here they are, just like tossing.
Oh my god! Yeah, because from Great Tusk, I admit it's not like a clean position, but at yours game state, you have to go for whatever you can.
Yeah.
You needed to knock off there. You needed to bank on the full para, bank on the no flame body, and just move. Like that was your way of winning.
Now,
That's
I
what
will
you had
say,
to do.
there is a very real world in which King Gambit wins this endgame. There is a very, very real world.
Yeah, it's not over. If it was Supreme Overlord,
it would be over. Yeah. Actually,
But-
Melm can come in here and EQ. I think it might live. Melm might live, might die. Let's
Sucker
check
kills.
Melm.
right?
Knockoff does more than Sucker. This is not.
Oh,
Supreme
you're faster.
Overlord.
That's right.
Oh, it's a
but this is
wisp.
gonna get
Oh,
Wisp.
remember it was a Specs
I
Wisp
remember
vault.
it.
Yeah.
Specs Wisp, yeah.
Okay, so at this point,
Oh,
yeah, you're.
In that case, Spell Metal does clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah,
Alright.
I think King Gambit would have killed the Melm probably. Yeah, this is just gonna be. I don't know why you click knockoff there instead of Ironhead. Like, I don't know. That's a super throw. Like, you still could have won with Ironheading, but
It is what it is. We don't play for our outs, I guess. We don't believe in hacks. It's okay.
I disagree. You should have Ironhead spammed there. Like, that's how you play the game. But
Oh no, that's what I mean. Like you
Oh,
should
yeah,
have
yeah.
ironed it. But
Yeah.
my boy Trishula does not believe in hacks. That's
I
what I'm
guess I was not a huge fan of how that endgame went. I think the Scizor thing was BS, and I think Trishula got tilted and started making bad decisions. That Tusk, when it was bulked up, if it had knocked off on that Moltres, I think we would have seen potentially a different outcome to that game.
And you know, listen, Trishula, I saw you use your timer like not enough. You had 240 seconds left. It's in times like these where you use up your timer and you game plan. You
Yeah.
think like, okay,
The other thing you can
How
do with
am I winning?
timer
What is
after
my
like
best
after like big
Better
hacks happens, not like after like a big thing that like screws you up, like that Scizor critical hit, you can take a moment to kind of recenter, you know, and reset mentally. But okay, let's take a look. Do you want to just skip to the end and see if this game's over? Okay, it's not. Oh, it's over.
Ninja Mob versus Cravan.
Yeah, Ninja. Well, it's not over, but I'm seeing a Tusk that has all the boosts in the world against Zeraora. So
Wow.
it looks like this
What
was.
happened here?
And Cravan saying the unluckiness is like the wind; it's always by my side.
Yeah. Okay, buddy. Let's run that back and see how the game went and see how unlucky you got.
Yeah,
all
let's take a look here. Okay, Lando lead. He wins the speed tie and taunts, or maybe not a tie, but he taunts in the land. So things are looking good so far. Tusk goes for headlong rush, no critical hit there. All right. Okay, the Ogerpon gets dragon darted because for some reason it decided to get sacked. Zeraora comes in, knocks off a King Gambit.
Wait, yeah. Why did it stay in?
CCs.
Okay, let's go.
Gold comes in on Ival. Landorus comes in, gets never-ending nightmared and dies. Tusk spins. Okay. The Tusk starts bulking up. The Zard dances. Ice Spinner comes off. Bulk up happens. Opposing Tusk comes in. Bulk up, bulk up. More bulk ups. No crits for you, he says, but he only attacked like not that many times. And then he goes into, yeah. So it seems like the only thing you're complaining about here is not getting a critical hit in like 5 turns. Guys, we got to stop complaining that much. Like,
yeah,
there was 0 hacks this game other than you not getting a really fast crit. Like the odds were against you in that situation.
Nah, you just lost to a bulk up Tusk, bro.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
It happens, but no, there was no hacks that game. Your team just can't handle bulk up Tusk because your Yarazard is not a Yarazard. I've been shocked by the amount of people that have not gone out gracefully in this tournament. Like, have you noticed that?
Listen, what I've been shocked is by the misplays that we're still seeing this late in the tour.
Yeah.
Makes me sad. You know, if I wasn't prepping for SPL, I could have joined and well,
yeah,
that's okay.
you probably could have cooked everybody, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. In finals, we do have Ninja Mob. Ninja Mob, we've seen do a really good job, to be honest.
Yeah, not bad. So we'll see if Elysian can, polish up their game for when it really counts.
Yeah.
Bring it back to form, and let's see how they do.
Trishula being seemingly too, I don't know what you want to call it, a little too graceful in the chat, saying, what does someone say? I bet all my money on Elysian. And then Trishula says, I threw, kind of. And then someone says, he says, no, I lost, therefore I'm bad. Simple as crits don't matter, misses don't matter, etc., etc. I'm like, what do you mean? Of course they matter. Like, I don't know what Trishula is going on about.
It's the post-loss depression.
Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it. Which I feel it. I feel it. I get it. But like, you gotta roll with it.
Yeah. Ladder clickers get wrecked. You know what? The chat's kind of hating too.
Yeah, no, I don't know why it is. I have like kind of a toxic chat.
You know what? The best way to call out a toxic chat is to pay attention to it and call them toxic. Hey man, FDH, FHDA, I don't see you in the tour, okay?
That's
you
true.
Gotta pull up next time if you're talking big.
He did say what hacks to Cravan's game though, which he's kind of
You know
right.
what?
He's kind of right about that one.
You get a pass for that one, okay? Thank
Yeah. Spend.
you.
Oh, somebody says
Right.
spend more effort on playing the game than writing poetry.
Hey man.
Okay. That sounds like a
You gotta
callback to
use-
amateur a little bit.
You got to use THAN, not THEN. But you know
Yeah.
what? Besides that, 9 out of 10 reply. Thank you very much. We can move on now.
I think
It's all good.
I think FDH maybe spent more time playing the game than learning how to write. Anyway, though, we've got a best of 3 coming up. I don't know when that's going to happen, but hopefully kind of soon.
Hopefully soon.
Here we go, game 1. It's up.
Oh boy.
So let's talk about this matchup. Do we know it's a Zard Y? Okay, yeah. So we got a Zard Y. Ninja Mob's team is pretty interesting because it looks like a very pure kind of offense build. Not really like a Sun balance that you're used to seeing. More like this team is not meant to have not meant to have a long game.
Oh, and before we continue, I just want to say I see 190 viewers, but only 80 likes. We got to get those likes up for finals.
That's a great point. It's finals time. Let the likes roll in. And if you haven't subscribed but you're enjoying the stream, please do so. I do stream every Thursday and Saturday. But on top of that, I make a lot more scripted content about, different tips about how to play better, how to team build better, more polished educational videos. So if you want to get better at the game and not get made fun of in a Pinkator, you should check those videos out. And if you want to participate in a future tournament, you can join through my Discord. The Discord is in the chat, and that's where the Pinkator signups are posted. So join the Discord. I think there's like 800 something people in there. It's a nice community. People get kind of wild sometimes, but we don't have any insane stuff going on. I occasionally pop in and check. I don't go on the server too much, but I figure I go in like twice a week or so just to make sure there's not like some like neo-Nazi chat popping up. And so far, nothing. So it's a pretty healthy Discord. You guys should come. Anyway, we get into the game here. Dragapult lead.
Hey, FDH, listen. I have to focus on SPL, okay? I can't pull up for the next one all the time. I got more important battles to fight. Sorry. We need to get my sheet record up. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I need to win for my team. But anyway, we see the... All right, good U-turn. Good safe U-turn. Now, come on. Let's go Lando, get a Brox. I'm seeing... I saw a distinct lack of rock setting the last game. Let's fix that.
Mm-hmm.
No? Okay. I guess Elysian is not a fan of the rocks. Is what it is.
Well, it could also be a Defiant Gambit. Got to remember that.
Oh, that's true, actually. I'm wrong. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, no. Okay. My bad. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I kind of like U-turn again, to be honest.
Somebody in chat claiming to be you, saying, "Hi guys, SRN here. This is my alt AMA." That's not
Let's see
SRN. Okay, another Mystical Fire. Elysian not worried about the rock move at all. I wonder if they did some scouting in between rounds.
Wouldn't blame
Probably.
them.
Yeah,
It's
no,
their
that would be a
Wait
smart
a second.
move.
Was this always Mystical Fire?
I feel like it was Flamethrower, wasn't it?
I feel like I remember it being Flamethrower, yeah.
Hold up. Are we about to have our first ever disqualification? Let's check.
Yeah.
Let's check some previous games. Let's check Calamity.
We can't be changing sets like that.
No, okay. Calamity never clicked a fire move. Or Elysian never clicked a fire move against Trishula.
Really?
And it clicked Mystical Fire against him. No, okay, it's always been Mystical Fire. We've just been making it up that it's Flamethrower in our heads.
Wait, so this whole time, it actually kind of had a bad matchup into King Gambit.
Yep, this whole time.
Wait, so Elysian's team is kind of King Gambit weak. Yo. Yo, honestly, we need to see more SD King Gambit. We need to punish these bad we need to punish these bad team building. Hold on. This whole team gets washed by SD Gambit.
Yeah,
Damn.
SD Gambit is rare in NatDex, but well, no, there's Specs Wisp on Pult, and Defiant SD is not a thing.
Yeah, but still, Supreme Overlord, Lumberry, come on, we could make that shit work. For sure.
I don't know. I feel like Elysian's team is okay against Gambit. I'd go Flamethrower Molt, but it's pretty good.
Maybe I'm hating them. Anyway.
Okay, wow, that Ice Spinner did less than I've ever seen a non attack Tusk do to a land. That did not do much.
Yep. Now Moltres is gonna come in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this Tusk is on a timer, but this Tusk probably will get rocks up here. Oh no, but it'll just get defogged, so never mind.
Yeah, no point. Let's see. I think Ninja Mob really has to like go into Zard and start pressuring this Moltres, because the only other real great response Elysian has for it is Ting Lu. So if you get Zard in on like Melmetal and you
Ooh, okay. So I don't think the problem is I'm pretty sure Ting Lu always handles Dragapult here. Yeah.
Yeah. So if it's DD Wisp, that's interesting, but I kind of doubt it.
I mean, DD Wisp is the common set. It like almost
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Well, because otherwise you get farmed by Gambit, which is at 27% usage. So pretty much, yeah. But what I will say on the matter of DD Pult, it still can't really touch Ting Lu. It almost always opts to run Ghostium Phantom Force, so it doesn't really have. It's not about to pull out like a Z Dragon Draco like Outrage, because you want to run darts, and darts because it's a multi hit. The Z move power is like nothing. It's like 110 or something terrible. So
I see.
So it's probably going to be Ghost Z, and this Ting Lu is going to hard shut it down, is my guess. However, you did mention the Charizard earlier, and I want to to let you know something. Moltres actually does not take hits that well. If it's Air Slash, it gets 2-shot, and Weather Ball does 42 to 50 to Moltres.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Zard-Y is the way you break through this team. So we need to see less of this never breaking through Ting Lu and some more Zard-Y action. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you completely. That's the move. The yapping has been off the charts this tour. You know, like most tournament players, I feel like don't talk in the battle chat, and everybody today is just going on like a full like oration here.
Hey, you know what? Ninja Mob, you're using your timer. That's also something I've not seen a lot of. I appreciate it. You think through your options. Let's calmly assess the game state and make the optimal plays, all right? Lando T, that's not bad.
That's true. I will admit that's partly my fault. I'm really bad at teaching that because, as you know, I'm a super impatient player.
You are.
And that's now I will say I can take my time. I do use my timer when I'm locked in, which has happened. I've like, if you see my stream where I was like got rank 1 with Sylveon live, I was not playing, like I was using my timer, but years of battling only for testing teams has made me like click like instantly. Yeah.
I'm thinking too. Like I feel like in general, maybe being able to scout teams ahead of time makes HO worse in these tours, because maybe HO relies a lot more on surprise factor than like bulky offense, and maybe players are getting discouraged from using HO if everyone is going to know the techs and the lures beforehand. You know?
You make a good point. At the same time, well, first of all, that PZHO absolutely could have made it had it recovered against the Zard. Now, maybe it didn't have recover, but like what I'm saying is like the PZ very much almost won the game. So we almost saw PZ in top 4 or like that HO in top 4. And the other thing is, although you're correct that is a disadvantage, I feel like I still want people to bring consistent teams. Like switching up every round is going to just be too chaotic.
I don't know. I think I could like that.
We can give it a try. We can see what people prefer at some point. Maybe we can do a poll. But let's maybe lock in this game. It's looking like this first game's kind of a shutout in favor of
Elysian.
Elysian. Yeah.
All right, we're finally starting to see some Zardwai action. It's positioned like the worst way it could be, but
yeah, that's not good.
Yeah,
that's not good at all.
All right.
So the question is here though: do you payback or do you earthquake? Because I think payback. Let me check this, but
payback does boost the power as long as you move second.
Let's check. Let me verify
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea why you wouldn't click payback there. I think Elysian doesn't know how his own move works.
Yeah. Okay. It's cool. I'm used to it. You broke my heart once, Elysian.
Yeah.
Yeah, clicking payback continuously was always the best play there, but it's fine.
No, that was kind of throw. No real reason not to spam payback, but okay.
Yeah, because Zardwai is the biggest threat that you're facing down, and again, you shut out the wall breakers that scare your team out when you're using Fat. He blessed you by positioning Zardwai in the worst way possible, coming in right in front of Tinglu and trying to take it down that way. You should have taken advantage of that and thought, okay, my payback, it's going to keep doing over half. You can't roost. You can't stay healthy. I'm just going to keep you low and limit your opportunities. Worst case scenario that keeps spamming payback, what happens? You get more leftovers as he roosts. Or if he solar beams and brings you down to 20, Zardwai's dead and your game is like 1. Either way. I think he probably just doesn't know that payback has boosted power as long as he moves second, and it's not like it's not an avalanche, it's different.
Yeah.
So yeah, whatever. It is what it is.
Anyway, but something to note, that molt is SpDef, so I didn't know that.
So that is eating up Zardwai, huh?
Yep, for sure. Something else to note. What was I gonna say? There was some note I had. Oh yeah, in chat, Trishula claiming I told them to be saltier. I did not. I said no such thing. You are making stuff up. Like this, Pinka told me to be salty. No, I told you nothing. You're making this up. I feel like Trishula just hoping I don't check chat. Like, let's see. I got my phone pulled up. I'm watching chat as we go. But anyway, okay, Zardwai gonna come in again. Oh, and get paybacked. Okay. Weirdly enough, payback not activating on a switch, which is just strange, but okay.
Oh, it's because maybe it's treated that you move first because it's a switch. I don't know. Oh, but now we're seeing some potential for Tinglu to get broken through here.
Yeah.
I personally roost as Zardwai here. Me personally.
It's a tough call. I think I roost as well. And we got Trishula in chat with the Lavos copy pasta. Great. Okay, Tinglu's down.
Okay.
It was the right play. That was pretty much a 50-50 there.
That's fine. Worked out.
Yeah. Ninja Mob excited about that one.
Yeah, now the question is, can we see Dragapult take advantage of this opening? And, like, maybe if it's DD Wisp and you bring in Dragapult with good positioning, you could either, like, darts the Moltres to kill it, or Wisp the Melmetal as it comes in to cripple it for later. That's my main, like, axis of progress that I'm seeing right now. Zardwai also can roost on Moltres, so that's not bad either, and we could see it working again. Why would you do that? Why?
Okay, but but
it is a trap now.
The Dragapult's going to die to Pursuit, so this was not entirely a loss. Okay, actually, Elysian might be able to make the swap here. Okay,
no.
Try to go for the swap. Yeah, probably he's just staying in and Shadow Balling was a little safer. Trishula, stop posting the Lavos. You're posting the entire thing in chat. You're flooding. I will ban you. Don't think I won't just because you made it to round 4. I will ban you.
Ah.
All right.
Hey, listen, man. When you talk big and then you lose, the depression hits harder. I get it, but we
It
need
does.
to get over it. Okay.
Oh, that's not good for Ninja. That's not good. Okay, and now Zard is down, and it looks like Venusaur just cleans this game up.
Yeah, I don't see how Venu loses anymore. So that's GG. Once again, I am slightly disappointed by Elysian, but I'm more disappointed by Ninja Mob. It is okay.
I don't know. What did Ninja Mob do that was so bad this game? I think Ninja Mob played this pretty well.
I mean, I think that if you were gonna sack something to Shadow Ball to like trap it with King Gambit later, Pult was not the correct answer.
I understand what you're saying, but at this, I think you're maybe overestimating Pultle. Well, no, you're probably right. Yeah, no, that's fair. Probably, yeah, probably. What do you think would have been the sack? Like Lando? Or Lando was dead already.
Nah, man. You have a Tusk right there that's toxic and it's doing nothing to him.
That's true. Yeah, no, you're right. Tusk was definitely the sack.
Yeah.
Okay, Headlong's going to come off, and then this Tusk will get drained for a lot of health back.
Yep.
Yep, 72, not bad.
I'm unimpressed with the level of wall breaking in this tournament, I must say.
I'm just going to let them know in chat. There are 3 games in this set. So you guys play again. Just so you know.
Yeah.
BO3, yeah. Okay, we're going to see Giga Drain, fair enough. Destiny Bond into the King Gambit reversal there would have been crazy, but no.
Would have been so good. But yeah.
Oh my gosh, that Iron Head did a lot. Hold on. There's actually a way this King Gambit wins here if it flinches Melmetal a few times. I think it only needs like 2 or 3 flinches.
I don't think it's happening.
It didn't get it. Okay. But there was a real win chance there. There actually was.
There was.
It was probably like around 1 in like 100 or so. But it wasn't terrible. Like, that's 2 Draco Meteors. 1 in 100 sounds like a lot, but when you think of it in terms of like 2 Pyro Balls, all of a sudden you're leaning in your seat, you know?
Yep.
Okay, game 2. I wonder if Elysian will find out that Payback works against Zard.
Hey, I'm not going to say anything. We got to make sure the competition's fair.
And now people are discussing whether Lavos was right or not in the chat. You guys are terrible. You guys. I feel like my building and battling chats are so much healthier than my tournament chats.
God damn it, guys. Oh, jeez. Let's see here. How many likes are we up to, folks? Oh, we're up to 99. Not bad. Can we make a final push to 100? 100 likes, y'all.
We better make it to 100. We better. It's not a tall order.
Hey, I like the stream.
You know what's funny? I don't think I've liked the stream.
Hey, get it over.
Let me quickly do that. Actually, I don't think I can like the stream.
Oh, okay, damn. Oh well.
I don't see an option for it, at least. Okay, wow. So we start off with an explosive turn. Who do you think won this exchange?
I kind of think that Elysian won this exchange, honestly.
I mean, I don't
think
know.
Zard
I
Y.
Lando rocks are really good though. And the other thing to consider is if you've got a spit off Moltres, is this Zardwai really that much of a threat?
Maybe it isn't. Yeah, maybe I've been overestimating Zardwai this whole time. In that case, I really have to wonder, like, how does Ninja Mob break through this team? Is there just nothing he can do?
That's a great question. It appears so. I don't agree with letting Moltres take that much. I would have just swapped hard Ting
Oh.
Lu.
Yeah.
I think Elysian.
Okay.
I think I've noticed a consistent thing in Elysian's mistakes. I think Elysian has what I'd call a U-turn addiction.
It's not. Yeah, well, partially U-turn addiction, partially just not keeping your guys healthy. Like, there's no reason to not stay healthy there. Or you could have gone hard Melmetal, could have gone hard Ting Lu. You had tons of options, but whatever.
I mean, hard Melmetal wasn't great because Wisp, but hard Ting Lu.
Someone's getting West by the way.
Well, not really. I mean, Ting Lu is rest. Remember, so.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, then it should always be Ting Lu. Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, we see a payback when it could have been an earthquake. That's fine.
Like, there's never a world in which Zard Y comes in there. We got to click more earthquakes. We really do.
Hey man, maybe it could have been Lando, but in that case.
No, that's true. That's true, actually. Okay. You do not take the tie here if you're Elysian. You go immediately Ting Lu.
0. Absolutely not. Yeah. Just hard Lu, buddy.
Wow. People in chat, Trishula in chat says, swag Oshawott, I hate you. You specifically. Wow. And then we got another comment saying,
Your cheers created a miracle.
I will never ever forgive you. Okay. Oh my god. We should turn this into the Stalcourt General. Someone says. Oh,
Stalcourt General is such like it's so fast. There's too much activity, too many zoomers in Stalcourt General. But that's okay. Activity is a good thing.
Okay, oh, that was a really lucky burn.
That was lucky.
That's why you don't leave the Moltres in on the pult, because now you got bailed. Got absolutely bailed. So this looks over to me. I don't know about you, but
this is over.
I think this Elysian saying I played so bad, kinda. Maybe too hungry. Okay.
At least he recognizes it. You know, it's all good. It's sad.
Maybe I wish. Maybe one day we'll see someone take some accountability in this tournament. Oh. maybe one day. Not today, but maybe one day.
Not today. Man. This is funny.
This is amusing. I think this is over. I mean,
I don't see how this. Yeah, I think it's just over. You can bring Ting Lu on this thing every single time, and you don't even care. And click EQ, click payback, it doesn't matter. Just
Yeah.
Oh, Zard Y, there you go. Play Ed, yeah, it's all good.
Okay. Well, that's something. But you just go Moltres. Well, what health is Moltres? It's 71, so you do payback. Then you go Moltres.
Mm.
Yeah, because it'll die now to Toxic.
Mm. Okay. So what if you sack Lando? That's pretty good.
Trishula now saying I need to reclaim my honor after you slandered me. I don't think I slandered you. I said you were pretty good. I called you a backseat gamer, which is undeniably the truth.
Yeah, listen, Trishula, you put up some good numbers, but there's some things we can work on. It's all good. You can come back stronger in
Yeah.
the next tour.
No, I was impressed though. I mean, Trishula, you're good. You're a good opponent. Obviously, I lost to you on NatDex ladder for a reason. You play NatDex a lot. You know the metagame. You don't know it as much as you think you do, but you know it well. Yeah, okay. I don't think Ninja Mob knew about the rest based on that bruh. What am I... yeah. Yeah, what am I supposed to do against that thing? That's a great question.
Yeah, he can quit now, man. I don't blame you.
I don't think you quit yet. That's a T-Bolt Ival, remember.
True, and there's a Venusaur in the back.
Yeah, that's what whole Psyshock, the read. Okay, hold on. If this Venu is Psyshock.
Even if it is, I personally, you go Melmetal to scout Psyshock. That's what I do. But you know.
Okay, what if it's no Moonblasts and it's Aurasphere, Psyshock, T-Bolt?
Listen, I feel like the low quality of battles in this tour has deprived your brain of oxygen momentarily. So I need you to just take a deep breath in. Just
No, I know.
there we go.
I know.
Oxygen. Okay, now
I know
let's
it's
think.
Moonblast. All right, come on, don't clown on me too. No, so we know this Ival is actually no, we know it's set. It's a Moonblast T-Bolt Vacuum Wave.
Oh yeah, it's so over. And there goes his booster. All right.
Yeah, not that the booster really mattered, but now it can get finished off by Pult.
Yep. Oh boy, I'm yawning too. I feel like my brain is also getting slightly deprived.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not super engaged at this point. This is as the kids say, Jover. Yeah. Why did that Mystical Fire not drop Pult's special? Oh, it's Clear Body. For a second, I was like, ain't no way we gotta... Wait, hold up.
Oh?
Wait a second. Oh, it's Sleep Talk. And I don't think Darts does enough.
Yeah.
I do think there was a mistake. I don't think you needed to DD... Wait, hold on. That did way more than I thought it would. Hold on.
Yes. Oh?
Okay. Hold on, folks. We have a game. We have a game. Are you awake, SRN? I just woke up.
Oh, I think Melmetal still clinches this out though.
Not with Z Ghost.
Oh.
Why would you switch it there? I think it now dies to Phantom Force. Not quite. No, not quite.
No, maybe he's trying to scout out the Z Ghost. Yeah, he's trying to bait it out.
Oh, he got it.
So he did that. Yeah,
no,
he did that correctly.
I think Ninja Mob should have gone for the read there personally.
No, see, I mean, I don't. That's a pretty tough call to make, so I don't blame you for that. But the thing is, if Phantom Force kills here, the Rocks chip brought it even lower. So there's a possibility that this DD Pult runs away with the game.
If this Melm has no HP, Phantom Force... Okay, no, if this Melm has no HP, like absolutely zero... Wait, no, hold on. I'm calculating with a Jolly Pult. This is probably an Adamant Pult. If this Pult is Adamant and Melm has no HP, which those are a fair bit of conditions, there's a 68% chance to kill. I feel like the Melm probably has some HP, though.
Yeah, I think it probably...
Critical hit! We have a critical hit! We got a game 3. I think Darts...
We're going to game 3.
Darts kills everything. Does Venu live? Venu might live. No, but Venu we saw earlier. No, Venu is not defensive at all. It's dying for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We got a game 3. Oh.
Wow.
Okay. I am... Whoa.
Oh my god. We needed so much to go right there. Okay. Fascinating.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I didn't think it was possible. I was ready to tab out and play some Advanced Wars by web.
Now, I will say that was obviously really bad luck for Elysian there. Probably the Phantom Force critical hit mattered, and if Ting Lu had on just one of those rests pulled a payback, Paul would have died in one hit. So, that was definitely bad luck. Ninja Mob says I get a 2-min break. Heart spike rate. I think he means heart rate spike, but he says heart spike rate too much. Haha.
Hey, I don't blame you, man. We love Pokemon just for that.
Yeah, so okay, we're about to see a very interesting final. People in chat haven't updated, so they're saying it's so Jover, which is hilarious. Wow. This is okay. This is I'm happy we're getting a game 3 because I feel like Ninja has been playing well.
Yeah.
Not great,
I
not
just
perfect,
need,
but well.
I need some more action here. You know, we need to see this DD Pult do it again. Now, what needs to happen for this DD Pult to win again? 1, we need to pressure Tinglu, probably with Zardwai.
Yep.
2, we got to weaken Melmetal a little bit. I don't know how he pulls that off in a clean manner, because frankly, it kind of never needs to come in. that's kind of the truth here.
We have a game 3.
You know what I would like to see, actually?
What would you like to see?
I would like to see.
Sorry,
King
quick
Gambit.
note, quick interruption. A guy in chat is saying yes, Elysian woo, and they're about to be so upset. Oh, jeez.
It looks like Trishula is about to be a little happier, saying, "Do it, ninja, avenge me."
Okay. Anyway, sorry. As you were saying,
what I would like to see is King Gambit pursuit trap the Moltres. Now,
I would like to. No, it's Supreme Overlord. So it just gets
not
missed.
Defiant.
No.
Wow!
Did you not notice? Did you not notice Ninja Mob's King Gambit getting Supreme Overlord boost this entire time?
You know, I always just assume it's Supreme Overlord, and then now you told me they run Defiant, so then I just started assuming it was Defiant.
They run Defiant
you know
like 10% of the time. Like it's a thing.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not like a big thing.
Oh.
It's a thing, but it's not a big thing. I mean, let me check the
Oh,
recent
okay.
stats. Let me check the recent update on. Let me tell you what the people on the street are using on their King Gambits.
Here I was thinking it was standard. All right, fine then, fine.
No, Defiant, yeah, it's on about 10%, but I don't know how long it's been updated since Peakalytics, because the SVOU Peakalytics still has Palafin on usage, so like, I don't know how much I can trust Peakalytics.
Anyway, this game is started. Looks like they're having a fucking
It's starting
change.
with just a bit of a mystical fire.
Yeah, I don't really like the stay in, to be honest, but
So
you don't really
okay,
have a switch.
Ninja Mob needs to piss, and Elysian is hungry. But let's.
Guys, your timer is 5 minutes. You have time.
That's what I'm
Alright,
saying.
I wanna-
like, grab a
I want to see
protein
the
bar,
I
have a
want to see
piss.
the here.
Like people
wanna
have
see the
seen me on
whisper.
stream. I'm taking a piss on stream all the time. I did it twice already. But anyway, yeah, you're correct.
You're crazy. You do it with like 150-second ladder timer, and you come back, and it's like, oh, I still have time, guys. It's ridiculous. You're insane.
I have plenty of time. As long as I got like 30 seconds, I'm chilling. But okay. So, someone says, "Bro got a stroke and not only of luck." Okay. So, all right, Ninja Mob's Landorus surviving. I feel like this Landorus. I feel like I can't remember this Landorus doing anything.
No, but it's doing a lot now because you've actually brought Ting Lu into range of getting 2-hit KO'd by Zard. Why? That's really important.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Well, is it? Yeah, it is.
Solar beams. The issue always is you kind of need to use Dragapult as your fire resist, even though it's kind of your win con. Bro, we've already ran this exchange before. You know that it's slower. You stop taunting. All right, fine. You
Somebody's
get to keep your
saying my
rocks up.
chat is late. Yeah, I know it's late. I have a delay. I have a big delay, so people can't hear what I'm saying and take my advice mid-door game.
This one time, it is not chat's fault. Just this once.
What do you mean just this once?
Usually, I blame chat for everything.
Like for what?
Every bad thing that happens.
Fair enough, I guess. Okay, Melm coming in on Pult. I don't think you click Wisp here. I think you need this Pult healthy.
Yeah, you totally do. But chip is chip. That was nice. I'd say probably go like Tusk here.
Yeah, actually, I'd go Lando. Oh no, because the pads.
Ads. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lando's probably taking like 50 from a double arm bash, or like 40.
Yeah, it all comes down to this game. I mean, I feel like letting Melm get chipped is not what you want to do. Oh, great Ice
Oh, there
Punch
it goes.
read, and down goes the Lando. Well played by Elysian there. Love to see Melm get its reads. Ninja
They
Mob
gotta
knew
go
they were
Zark
taking a
5.
risk, yeah. But let's see, what's Moltres at?
I'm going hard Gambit here.
Okay. Yeah, that would have been totally fair. I agree with that. Because Moltres was always coming in there. I think Ninja's got to realize that his matchup's not good and play appropriately. Also, we got a $10 donation in chat. Thank you very much, Kibit. Or Kibibit.
Kibibit.
Thank you, Kibibit. Says, thanks for a fun watch so far. P.S. Ban Wellspring. Based opinion. We love that. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Melmetal is pretty much where it needs to be. Maybe it needs a little bit more. It needs a little bit more. Let me check Adamant Pult.
I think one more rock switch in will do the trick.
Let me check Pult Phantom Force here. Dragon Dance.
All right. Let's see a Zardwai here on the EQ. And
Okay.
then let's see Tactic and Gambit.
If Pult is Adamant and the Melm has like 72 HP, which I don't know why that's on the calc, but it is, then Pult will almost certainly kill after rocks. So we're at the range now where Pult killing Melm after 2 DDs is very reasonable.
Is getting 2 DDs reasonable? Well, we'll see about that.
I feel like you could do it right here. No, actually, oh wait, no, never mind. Lando switched in. It was a double switch, not a switch. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So I'd say you gotta go ready Zardwai here now.
You got to do what to Zardwai here?
You could switch it in here. Oh, why are we staying in?
Why would you do that?
No.
Why? What?
No. No. What are we doing here?
No. What did you do?
Oh,
what did you do?
What were you predicting?
Like, why?
What were you predicting?
Why?
What do you mean mispredict? What were you expecting to hit?
What would have gone well? Like, in what world did that not go terrible for you?
All right. I think it's time to close this out.
You think I just like end the stream here? Be like, yeah. And this is over. I actually did that before. So because of the way the 2-minute delay works, the stream one, I thought, because when you add a delay on YouTube and then you stop streaming, it like keeps doing it. But because of the OBS thing, I got it wrong. So like about like when the last game was wrapping up, I was like, yeah, this is over. And then I abruptly ended the stream because I was 2 minutes ahead. So like, if you watch the first Pinkator, I do end the stream in the middle of the final game.
That's funny.
It was pretty silly. But okay, yeah, this is
over.
This is over. So how's medical school going? I mean, that's got to be a grind.
Yeah, grind does not begin to describe.
So what condition would you say Ninja Mob has that induced him to stay in on Landorus?
This is a classic case of cerebral ischemia, kind of a lack of oxygen flow into the brain, perhaps an issue with respiration. We might see some just a hypoventilation. I would recommend 100% air O2 oxygen, maybe perhaps combined with mechanical ventilation if we sense some hypercapnia. Well, there's a lot of treatment necessary.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. So, and another question to keep in mind, would you say, what was I going to ask? I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind. But yeah, Ninja Mob saying, yeah, GG, IDKY stayed on Lando. I don't know either. But
Me neither, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man.
You know what? You guys both played okay. No, you guys played well. Not perfect, not amazing, but you played well today. overall. Would you say that's true?
Yeah,
You're gonna say maybe a
Yeah.
mix of okay and well.
yeah,
Yeah.
a mix of okay and well. That's how I'm feeling right now.
Yeah, there were definitely some definite mistakes, but
Yeah. It's okay. We all make mistakes.
apparently
Not
it's
gonna
1
pretend
a.m.
it's
for
all about-
Ninja Mob. So, but yeah, no, we do all make mistakes, and it's also a lot easier to tell that something's a mistake when you're with a co-commentator and
Mhm.
not playing the game. So
Mhm.
that's definitely true as well. When you're in it, things are different.
Yeah.
And a devastating, never-ending nightmare on the Ting-Lu. Ninja Mob's still fighting, but I don't see this.
Nah,
I
this
don't
is
see
over.
this going anywhere.
Yeah. We gotta run some nice wall breakers, man. We gotta run some shit. I want to see some Man, Tapu Lele is still in this tier, right?
It is, yeah. What about it?
How have we not seen a single Tapu Lele?
Because it gets pursuit trapped by AV Gambit. But we did see a Tapu Lele. It's pretty popular. We did see one earlier, but we let me check. Yeah, Lele is 1, 2, 3. Lele is number 5 in usage at 20%.
Well, yeah, I was thinking if you run a choice item, sure, you get pursuit trap, but as long as you don't do that, you can still outspeed and focus plastic and gambit.
Yeah, no, Phytinium and Psychium Lele are popular. I don't know why we haven't seen one today.
Yeah, I'm seeing a distinct lack of because no offense, Elysian, your team into a CM like Z fight Lele, damn bro, it gets cooked. I'm not saying that that's a team building problem because I don't know this tour. I don't know this tier well enough, but I want to see some power. We got too many slow games, too many fat teams that are winning.
Yeah, no, generally more offensive builds do better. This has been kind of a weird tour in that regard.
Yeah.
Like teams like Trishula's are generally the best in the metagame.
Well, we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, this is yeah, this is over. Just click Giga Drain here.
Yeah.
I thought Zard got poisoned this game, but I guess it was last time. Fun fact: Venusaur's synthesis heals a lot in the sun, so that's fun.
Yeah. Super
Pink
fun.
across sound like my history teacher when I barely passed the test. Yeah.
Honestly, what could have been the play? Maybe I feel like if you just stayed in with Zard Y on Moltres and you kept spamming Weather Ball
Sun
over
runs
and over.
out though.
Sun runs out, sure, but that's only on one exchange. Moltres only has 8 roosts.
Yeah.
If you just keep clicking Weather Ball, eventually you're gonna force the Moltres out of roosts. Then you bring in Ting-Lu. You can force that chip. You can force that to take chip with Rocky Helmet, as it's usually gonna click Payback. From there, I'm just saying, Zard Y, while it looks like it has a bad matchup here into Spidef, Moltres, and Ting-Lu, I think it was very playable. I think it definitely had a chance if you were patient and you just recognized your win cons here and the correct breaking lines. It could have won.
I
It's
agree.
not like this is a complete 6-0 matchup. It's far from it.
The other thing you noted was getting King Gambit more involved. We haven't seen King Gambit come out till the end of the game. It almost never comes out, and it looks really good here. King Gambit knocking off Moltres, coming in and doubling when Zard could have come in, and kind of pressuring with rocks is another very valid play that we didn't really see Ninja Mob ever try to go for. So there were really 3 win routes. There was the pressuring with Gambit plus Hazard's idea. There was the Charizard stalling Moltres Roost idea, which is totally valid too. And then there's the DD Pult route. And I feel like in 2 of 3 games, maybe 3 of 3, because honestly, the DD Pult kind of got really lucky. I feel like in all these games, we really didn't see Ninja Mob take any of these routes. It felt like they kept playing it like really predictably and slowly, like they had a good matchup, and they did not.
Yeah. I just need to emphasize, like, knockoff. Click it early in the game.
Yes.
Everybody has an item. Most people don't like losing the item. It's guaranteed progress early game. Guaranteed information. Click knockoff early in the game, and you will never regret it.
So it should be noted, Moltres now has 0 roosts, so it will not take Weather Ball next time it comes in. Now, it should also be noted Charizard has 6 Weather Balls left, which is...
But that's enough.
Yeah, it's enough. So I feel like Ninja Mob has kind of realized that this Weather Ball path is a way to win, but just too little too late, I feel.
Yeah, is Scorching Sands really a good move here? Like on Zardwine?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, Scorching Sands, they all run it. It's first of all, it's the only way you have to hit Raging Bolt, which like everybody just switches it in on Zard. But it also gives you a way to burn incoming Tyranitar, and it gives you a way to hit... what am I trying to say? Oh, it gives you a way to hit Pex. And it allows you to burn incoming T-Tar and Heatran. Yeah, trust me, Scorching Sands, it's good. You don't want to run a Zard without it.
All right. Well, Ninja Mob saying he would like to watch an analysis on how to win this matchup later. There you go, Patty.
Yeah, we just kind of went over the 3 ways to play. And yeah, Venusaur, thanks to Thick Fat, is going to survive that, and down goes the Zard. So you PP stall the Moltres and sack the Zard immediately. Great. That's what you want to do. That's how you want to play it.
Yep. So, yeah. It is what it is, man. I think in the first match, I can forgive, like, not knowing the ins and outs of the matchup that you are involved in. Mm-hmm. By the time it's the third, you really gotta, like, think and just play your outs.
Oh, you know? And it's gonna rest or kill. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I will say, Ninja Mob, you've been using your timer. That I cannot blame you for. You've been trying to think, at least. Now, if you've been using that timer to yap, which you have been, maybe that praise needs to be reined back a little bit, but, you know, it's still there. You can think and yap at the same time.
I mean, yeah, the yapping, there's been not much yapping. It's mostly been playing.
Yeah.
I feel. Whoa! Why are we going to Dragapult? Why are we doing that? I mean, fine, but like, I feel like you just go Molt there. But okay.
Doesn't matter.
I guess really not. Like you click You click Specs Flamethrower here if you have it. I guess you don't. Okay.
I think it's Draco Shadow Ball Wisp.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, we've seen it set, haven't we?
Yeah. You can just go like Lando and EQ or Moltres and Roost. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, this is rough. I think this is the end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it goes. I think at that point you got to go for the Sucker Punch max roll crit, right? Like, yeah.
I'm not gonna make any grand sweeping criticisms at this point, man.
No, it's yeah, you're right. This is not so good. Yeah, this game's over.
Oh. Congratulations to Elysian Soul.
Hey, hold on. We got a couple more turns left. It ain't over till it's.
Pinka.
No. Look. Hear me out. No. Listen. The Ival Calm Minds. The Venu gets paralyzed. Actually, hold on. Venu's at 24. The Ival with T-Bolt actually could. Well, no, maybe not. It's gonna die here, isn't it?
There's a spec Shadow Ball. It doesn't have enough time to get Combines up. Yeah, like
Yeah, hold on though.
No.
If it manages to Thunderbolt para the Venu and the Melmetal, and then they get full parad, it's doable.
You know what? It's time. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, you can crit Moonblast the Landorus. You can T-Bolt full para the Melmetal.
Yep.
You can T-Bolt full para the Moltres. You can T-Bolt full para the Venusaur.
No. Hey, it could also critical hit the Moltres. Don't forget that.
Oh my bad.
Okay,
There we go.
there we go. All right. Congratulations to Elysian. You played well. I hope you watched this VOD, and I hope you guys all learned something from watching. Maybe you can take to your own Mons play. Either
Yes.
way, it was a blast. I'll make sure to reach out to Elysian, and we'll find something to build, whether that's on the SVOU stream. I'm no longer going to be just building whatever Elysian picks, but we'll find something that we both enjoy. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think the Orthworm stream for NatDex is coming. You should be careful.
I'm never doing an Earthworm stream again. I'm never, like, if a tour winner picks it, I'll be like, no, pick something else. Okay, well, yeah, this was fun. SRN, as always, thank you very much for joining. Really appreciate it.
Yes, and thank you very much for having me. I've always feel like I have a home here, with on the Pinkacrest streams and the Pinka chat. You've
All right.
been very funny today. Very good reading.